Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
Let's run the new show open. 3, 2, 1, go X!
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. We are live. Welcome back to Circle of Debate, AEW Dynamite Watch Along. Man, this is looking like a pretty rough show on paper right now, just by the look of it. But as you can see, we got the fam here tonight. As always, we're waiting, of course, on the appearance of the chef. I'm guaranteeing that he's going to show up. But as you can see, right now, 1/3 of World Elite, the Hostly Trio themselves. And make sure that you check your timepieces, whether it be a clock, whether it be a watch, whether it be a phone, whether it be a TV, whether it be your laptop, whether it be anything that's got a timepiece on it, make sure that it's not telling lies to you right now, because as far as I'm concerned, it is yeeting time. As we introduce the Yeet Man himself.
That was a fucking, that intro had me.
He was feeling it.
Jey Uso was in the Dark Order, folks.
I love that.
I figured I got 10,000 AEW shirts I ain't worn in forever. Why not freaking wear one tonight?
Hey, why the hell not?
I'm not slapping into a Slim Jim. I'm slapping into a Laffy Taffy.
Hey. Someone do a Laffy Taffy commercial for AEW.
Brought to you by Duluth Trading.
Fucking love that so much. And of course, I am your former 2-time predictions champion, Mr. Every fucking night himself, the Ryan Seacrest of the Debate Network, and your redeemer just in time.
Play it.
Oh, I got you.
Because I'm not just the coolest, and I'm not just the best. The Redeemer is back.
There we go. And you know what that means? It is game over.
I need that as my alert when you message me. The Redeemer is back.
I gotta see if I can get Ivan to mix get that one that Kayla and Dango has with the whole I was in exile for a year, and then I was summoned, and then combine it with the Redeemer is back thing and see what happens.
Oh, the next time you come on our show, I got it ready for you if it ever happens.
Oh, let's go.
In case we get an Indubitably on World Elite, you gonna hear that.
Yes.
Big booty hose, huh?
Yeah, shouts to my guy Ben. He says big booty hose, and he says I am indubitably the winner again. Damn, we ain't even like 10 seconds into the stream already after the intro.
That's two.
You know what? That's what I'm talking about. We got a double right off the bat. 2-piece and a biscuit. That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Ooh, and we're kicking off with Will Ospreay.
And Brian Cage should be dope.
Oh, Oh, Steroid Blackman versus
Steroid Blackman. Yes, there we go. I love that nickname now so much. Steven Chambers, what is up? Appreciate you, bro. Rusty as well. Howdy, y'all. He says, everybody get ready for tomorrow night for the flagship show. Rusty's coming to join us. Should be dope. Big shouts to Lauren. She says, Ayo, guys. And Mr. Opinionated says, I'm here.
He just hugged a kid at ringside. Don't tell me that's his son.
I don't know, but he's wearing the same exact kind of like jacket he's wearing, so it could be, honestly. Steven Chambers says Dynamite better be better than last week. Let's hope so. Right now, just by the look of the card, a little weak.
All I saw was this and Mercedes versus Yamu. So I don't know what the hell's going to happen tonight.
Let me pull this up quick and see what I can. We also have Jay White and Wheeler Yuta in a one-on-one. We got Ricochet and AR Fox.
Lame.
Which would be dope, honestly. We'll hear from MJF, and we're going to hear from the AEW Women's Champion, Mariah May. So, like I said, on paper and the look at the card, it's looking a little weak. But usually, sometimes weak cards can surprise us. So, Mr. Opinionated says, what's up? Appreciate you, bro. Rusty says, don't get your hopes up. He's telling Steven don't get his hopes up about the show. Damn. He really does look like Steve Blackman. It's so fucking funny.
Now he's got black trunks. What is he, late in the total package now?
Right? Trying to chase off Ken Shamrock or something.
How do we feel about now the ticket sales were so low for Grand Slam, it went from being on pay-per-view to now being on TNT and Max.
Oh, God. I mean, so far, from all I've heard and seen about this show so far, the shit's cursed. Like, it went from a pay-per-view and a big freaking arena, could have put
it's supposed to be like in a cricket stadium or a soccer stadium or some shit. No.
And now it's been cluttered down into a smaller little stadium show here, and then now it's basically we don't even know genuinely what time it's going to start, due to the fact that we got the what is it, the all-star stuff going on for NBA during the weekend, so I genuinely don't know.
That's right, it's the same weekend as the NBA all-star weekend.
Oh, they attacked Omega backstage. Oh shit.
And Don Callis started laughing.
Lauren says, yeet, Ayo, Marcus.
Hi, Lauren.
Yeet. Was good, Lauren. And Rusty says, reaction on Triple H.
We got to invite some people on here just to see what they look like.
I think it's dope with Triple H, honestly. I know
he's two-time Hall of Famer, you could call him now, but now he's going in solo.
I want you to know I've seen everybody on social media going, look at Triple H booking himself to go in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, you guys are really reaching. You know that, right? Lauren says, like, share, subscribe, enjoy the fucking stream. Let's get our boys to 1K. That is right. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Currently sitting over 800. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for all notifications. Leave a comment. Share the stream. Do what you got to do. Do it all because we appreciate you.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
That's what I think about the Hall of Fame every year. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
It's better than when friggin' what's-his-face was talking last year. Fucking Thunderbolt Patterson. And it thought shit was never going to end.
Or Jeff Jarrett wanting to sing a song, and I was over there for that.
Right. Oh, shouts to Christopher Leclerc, who says, indubitably. My man is pumping them numbers tonight, as always.
Oh, he caught him. Like he's going to do a
brain
ball.
He landed.
Roy Vereen or
Yeah.
Sloverine or whatever.
Yeah, Swolverine is what he's supposed to be.
Well, he's gonna go walk around the entire ring like that, and then
Yes,
finally,
he is.
nope.
Look at this, man. He's a freak of freaking nature right now. Yeah, see, even Ben says Roidverine.
Every AEW marks will look at Brian Cage and be like, he's not on steroids. He works out every day.
Jordan, what's up? This is Happy Dynamite Night. And Dalton, what is good, bro?
What's
that? Chris says MJF. Mercedes needs to go back to Japan and stay there.
MJF, mother jumping fucker.
Try these sharp
I need to put my shit on mute.
There you go. Steven says Steve Blackman on steroids.
Yeah,
That's right. And Double J and fucking Claudio.
the lethal injection steroid Blackman.
Christopher Leclerc says big day on February 15th, NXT Vengeance Day and AEW Grand Slam.
Fingers are crossed. Fingers are crossed. We get a guy in the comments. Senor Stinky, where you at? We need you to entertain us.
Kopi shows up for that too. Then if you get to 1,000, you are going to get a YouTube play button and maybe a gold button. You know what? It'd be wild. Lauren says, so was I, Marcus.
What?
Yo, Matt Morgan 05 says Dalton.
Skinny inject, yeah. But he didn't look like he was on steroids. He just looked like he didn't skip. Went to the Hall of Fame.
Lauren said she went to the Hall of Fame from 30 to 34.
She went to both WrestleManias in New Orleans? Damn, she must be both.
Ben says, yeah, and the Ultimate Warrior wasn't on cocaine. The power of the warrior.
His spirit will be immortalized.
Kayla.
Kayla.
Family, I came home and crashed from work. Oh, poor Kayla.
No, here we go.
Love you, Kayla.
Kayla.
Duluth. Oh, there he is. The actual best Double J right there.
Get well. He's in the hospital. He's commenting
bro.
from the hospital.
I heard that during just rewatched your guys' episode since I missed it, and friggin' I died.
Oh, we
fucking
killed
Dallas,
it.
Dallas Cash's like last minute fucking appearance fucking killed me.
When I think he had me when he said Rich Holland wasn't championship material.
He fucking killed me when he did the goddamn thing when I believe it was John asked about the who shot JR, and he goes JR Smith, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I died.
Oh yeah. They're doing
their.
I was actually I got invited 1 minute, and then he's like to go to participate in the Royal Rumble trivia, and then he was like, well, he had to address it in the comments. Well, I hit up 20 people last week, and now everyone all of a sudden messaged me back, so I had to make a decision. So he only invited a certain amount of people on, and he hit me up and said, I'm gonna hit you up another week. I said, okay, so they go live on Wednesday, so one Wednesday I probably won't pop in to do a Dynamite watch along. I don't know when, but he's gonna invite me on because I've had all three of them on. Yeah, Jordan. Hopefully he should be back next week. He should be back next week. Dylan said.
Just been so tired and worn out. Kayla, I know I know what's going on. So, like I said,
why she said Jordan?
No, she's talking to. No, she's talking to this Jordan. She's talking to the other Jordan.
Jordan Kirby. Speaking of Kirby,
30 and 34 was in New Orleans.
Yeah, I was there for both of them. Speaking of Kirby, my coworker's been wearing a lot of Kirby socks to work.
Kayla's dying at you for that.
He wore Kirby today. He wore King DDD yesterday, and the other day he wore those Maximum Tomatoes you want to get in Super Smash Brothers.
Oh damn! Really?
Let's love Kirby's Dreamland.
Dope.
He's the one that wore those Mountain Dew Code Red socks I showed you.
Oh, I love them damn things. I need to get my hands on them.
I saw some Dorito ones I want to get.
Ben says, MJF, my Jewish friend.
Everyone's favorite Jew.
Oh, Gamangiri by Brian Cage. So fucking impressive that he could do that shit. No, I was answering to their question. I gotcha, bro. And Steven says, will Kota Ibushi show up tonight or save it for Australia?
I think you should save it. Give something to make that show worth watching.
Right? Like, honestly, it'd be nice if it's the one fucking standout thing on the show tonight, but I would save it for the big tag match, honestly. Jordan says Brian Cage can't catch a break.
All right, who's hopping in? Who's doing the watch along Saturday?
I know I'm gonna be there. I think Dom is gonna be there.
Chef
is more than likely gonna be there. We know your
Ivan.
show. He might not 100. Actually, no, he might not. I don't think he's gonna make it for that.
I may pop in for the men's rumble match only.
Okay.
Just to see our reactions with who comes out what number.
So it might just be for a little bit. It might just be me, Notorious.
Oh, he landed on his feet.
That shit's impressive.
Oh, and Lady Psycho.
She might. I'm hoping we get an appearance from Lady Psycho. That is so fucking impressive that he just lands on his fucking feet. God damn.
No, Ricochet be like, hold my beer. He's gonna go do it off the top of the stage.
Dalton says still pissed off when Brock ended the Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak. Everybody was pissed.
What? Yeah, and then the next time they went back, Asuka's streak ended too. Well,
Ben says I think he's a fucking tool. I think he's talking about MJF.
I'll tell you what, if it goes back next year and I go, don't count on whoever wins the Royal Rumble to win the title, because every Mania I went to, the Royal Rumble winner was unsuccessful.
Oh my God.
Like, no shit. I went to 25, Randy Orton did not win. Went to 30, Batista didn't win. 34, Asuka and Shinsuke didn't win. And 38, Brock lost. And Ronda lost. Both failed.
Is that a confirmation that the boss lady's going to be there on Saturday? I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
I don't schedule for any more Fridays after. Unless for the SmackDown watch along.
That's right.
Well, last night was my last live stream for the next 2 weeks till District's over, and then I'll be back on every Tuesday for a live stream.
Ben says Ibushi, and then says I'm gonna be fucking cock drunk, so I'll most likely not be in the chat.
I haven't drank for a PLE in probably since SummerSlam, so I may have to drink a beer for the Rumble.
Oh, crescent kick.
But it was my birthday for SummerSlam. That's why I got fucking wasted.
Off cutter, no.
You know, it's crazy. I don't even remember who was doing shots with me after every match. Was it Ivan or was it fucking?
Yeah, I believe it was Ivan.
I got so fucking wasted for SummerSlam.
It was so fucking funny.
And I still managed to record videos in shorts like I was sober.
That's right. Chris says, don't forget Cora Jade will be in action on TNA.
Oh, I can't. I'm gonna record it. Well, you know what I found out? Since I have Access TV, they replay the show. Like, you could watch it live at 7, and then when it's over, they replay it immediately at 9 p.m. So if I forget to record it for 7, I could tune in at 9 o'clock and watch the replay immediately. So
Mance Warner versus MJF. Holy shit, I remember that matchup in MLW. Does anyone know who Mance Warner is? Yeah, he's old Mancer. It's a fucking the Southern Psycho.
He's now the digital media champion, courtesy of his lover.
Right. Oh, there we go. Kayla says I'm off Saturday, so maybe I know I will watch with Mom, but maybe we both make an appearance for Rumble. We might get a Mama Chaos appearance too.
Oh fuck yeah! If Mama Chaos show up,
bro, we stay.
Mama Larissa, I'm definitely gonna pop in for a minute.
Oh, let's go. Lauren says Undertaker of 08, John Cena won.
Remember in remember in our live stream, she said she had the hots for Randy Orton. So what if Randy Orton comes back? We could see her glow like Naomi.
Are we saying that the Mama Chaos might be doing this?
Yeah.
Just saying. He says Johnny Walker Black, mother truckers. There you go.
I used to play. I remember Big Mother Truckers.
Oh my
the game.
God, the fucking Styles Clash.
Yeah, I hope he dedicated that for AJ Styles.
I hope that motherfucker didn't just break fucking Brian Cage's arm because he didn't hook that other arm.
Oh, here comes the former Texas State quarterback. Vance Archer is too tall to be a quarterback. I think he's tall enough to be a wide receiver. He should be he should have been a wide receiver or a defensive back. No, he was a quarterback in college.
Dalton says, I hate when people won the Rumble but lost the title match at Mania. That shit has always been disappointing.
Yeah. So I'm a jinx. So if it's in New Orleans next year and I go back, don't count on both winners to be successful unless the curse in. I need to go see. I need to go see Marie Laveau's grave and be like, can we reverse this curse and give it to somebody else?
We might get an Ibushi appearance tonight then. Because fucking if Omega got wiped out.
Oh, somebody's coming out.
The fuck?
Well, they're. Oh,
I heard that. There we go.
Imagine if Kenny really. You know what I need them to do an AEW? Oh, shout out to the guy who got the Kenny Omega sign in Spider-Man font.
All I have to say is I love this theme song so much more than the one he had in New Japan right there.
Oh, this I haven't even heard this one clearly. I just remember Battle Cry. Right.
Dalton says, I'll be here. He's stating a fact. Calm down, Jordan. She says to Jordan. He says, Lady Psycho and Mama Chaos in the Saturday watch party. Oh boy.
Oh, here comes Take a Shit and John Moxley on Temu.
Yep.
I said Temu because Temu's probably worse.
Maybe we might get some backup for these guys.
No, I'm gonna call Take a Shit. I'm gonna call him Liu Kang or.
Ooh, look at that! Dalton picking Randy to win the Rumble flat out.
I made my picks. For the women, I said Io Sky or Liv Morgan, and for the men, I said CM Punk or John Cena.
Steven says Ospreay wins. Styles Clash is right. I know, but I still hate it, he says. That's what I heard, says Dalton. Cowgirls Stadium is cursed as well.
Oh, yeah, Jerry's World. It's a nice place, I'll give you that, even though Cowboys suck ass. It's a nice-ass stadium to go to.
Is Brett Lauderdale a wrestler or just the owner of GCW? I think he's just the owner of GCW. Dalton says Lance Archer's more of a tight end.
Yeah, he was a QB for the Texas State Bobcats. That's still crazy.
It's the great value Randy Orton.
Remember, he was also an ECW at one point, the shitty ECW.
Oh. Shouts to Nell D. This dude, Brian Cage, has to have more horse steroids coursing through his veins than the entire lineup of the Kentucky Derby. Ye freaking ha.
I'll tell you one thing that's true and funny. They say,
they're just gonna continue beating the shit out of him. Okay.
They say cucumbers are really good for memory. I mean, someone stuck one up my friend's ass 30 years ago, and he still remembers.
Someone's bleeding. They said an Omega's bleeding from the mouth.
Probably like he bit his lip, bleeding.
Agreed, Jordan. I pick anyone but Charlotte to win the Rumble. You're damn right.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that freaking video, I thought that was Carmella. I saw that facelift. I said, what the? Okay, look, now Brian flexing like he's in Mr.
Kayla said mom just heard all of this and then said,
oh God.
She said she would do more than that if Randy returned. Oh my God.
Oh God, I hope she didn't hear the cucumber thing.
I love how Jordan says to Dalton, don't criticize my Cowboys.
That coaching staff is already enough problem. That new coaching staff.
Right.
But damn. I got a lot of room to talk. Watch us end up with their fucking former head coach. Watch us end up with Mike McCarthy. Hopefully not.
Why did it just keep going? Why the fuck did that beatdown just keep going? It felt like it was like it literally posed and we're like, yeah, we beat him down, and they were like, keep beating him down.
Tonight. I forgot Jeff Jarrett and Claudio's tonight too. Fuck.
Yeah, fucking no.
Why do I feel like? Why do I feel like he's gonna? And then this. Come on, Yuka, beat this bitch.
I'll say it's Jeff Jarrett. This is for you.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
That way.
Something tells me he's gonna fucking win and get a title shot.
He's gonna win. He's gonna fucking win, and we know this.
Do it. Do it in Australia, where no one will be wide awake to watch it.
Dalton says, "Well, Lance Archer is too tall to be a quarterback." Lance Archer is one humble dude. I've watched some interviews.
Oh yeah, he is. He's laid
For
back.
real.
I remember when he did an interview on the Battleground podcast. Shout out to Battle. I ain't talked to him in forever.
Yes. George says Don Callis family sucks.
Oh look, it's MJ.
Hangman. Okay, bye, Hangman.
Oh no, that's Magnum. That is Magnum. Magnum TA just ran into MJF.
Why the fuck did you just bust into Swerve's freaking like locker room there? That was weird as shit, though.
Dallas ain't been a good team.
Dallas ain't been a good team since they all had a rap sheet.
Shit, they ain't been a good team longer than that.
Kayla says, how lovely. Grand Slam on my birthday. I won't be watching it. I'll be hanging with my mom and Dango.
Oh, your birthday's February 15th? Wow. That's the same birthday as my godchild and my sister. You can watch Vengeance Day on your birthday.
There you go. That's better.
Alexa Bliss was going to be my pick, but I don't think she's coming back.
I think she's coming. I think she's going to be in the Rumble. I think no matter what, she's going to be in the Rumble.
Well, if she comes back, she's not getting a part of this Wyatt Six. She's doing her own thing.
Sucks. Hopefully, Jeff Jarrett. Oh, Jesus.
We can't be that rude. I mean, come on. What happened with JD McDonough was scary enough.
Yeah, that shit was horrifying.
I'm shocked you don't have a concussion. I've said that last night.
I only care as long as entrant number 20 of the men's Rumble wins. That's right. Mr. Opinionated has a Rumble pool as well, and he got number 20.
Well, he's shit out of luck if entry number 20 was like a fucking James Ellsworth or something.
He was hoping it's like R-Truth or something. Maybe Truth will win something.
Maybe it might be like a CM Punk. He'd have better luck if it was like CM Punk or Seth Rollins or a John Cena or even a Roman Reigns. I said my final. Well. I said my final four was Punk, Cena, Roman, and Rollins. That was my final four.
Legit. Jordan says Claudio will destroy Double J. I doubt it. Commander's going to be better than the Cowgirls, says Steven.
Yeah, I'm going to get my.
Oh yeah, they already were. They need to go back to NOLA WWE. Your nightmare is going true. Charlotte Flair is going to win the Rumble this Saturday. Chris, why you do this? Why you try? This is all I have to say to this. Every time we talk Charlotte, it's just hell to the no, to the no. My name Bishop Bullwinkle, and I'm gonna tell you, Charlotte, fuck the fuck off. The only thing good about AEW Dynamite is when it goes off. KPG, what's good, bro? I know you used to always call it the circus. So, in the day, they invented the moto hookers and blow. Okay. And Kayla says, yes, sir. Oh, she says, no wrestling? Oh, okay. Okay, well, shit. We're all the great baby faces to save these guys. You know, Commander, Gravity, Atmosphere, and whatever those other guys are named. What a hell of a freaking thing. You just invented one freaking new luchador for Tony Khan to want to sign. Because we know Gravity exists actually as a luchador, and so is Commander.
I just fucking burned myself, but hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we get a trade, please? Can you give us Ray Phoenix?
And take Dragon Lee back?
Yes, take Dragon Lee.
I knew that was fucking coming.
Yeah, make sure.
We don't even know where the fuck Ray. We don't even know where the fuck Dragon Lee is.
He just had a baby, I heard.
Oh. Chris and he says, and I won't be able to sleep after Saturday if she wins.
It'd be sad. Let's say the trade happens, but he don't give us Ray Phoenix. He gives us like Fuego del Sol.
Ben says, yeah, but I like JD, not Double J. Even Dalton says Jeff Jarrett is overrated. He is fucking overrated. That was so scary. I almost turned off my TV off when JD hit the back of his head on the announce table. That shit was fucking terrifying. I thought his neck was broken.
You know it was terrifying when they would say, I know I say a lot of things about JD McDonough, but I don't want him to get hurt.
Bro, fucking Michael Cole's reaction on commentary fucking said it all, how fucking terrifying it was. He's literally like screaming. And I don't think that was like legit, like part of the freaking whole show. Like that man is literally out there screaming. Somebody needs to get the doctor out here. Get him out here now. Like,
well, he fought his ass off till the end.
I love how Lauren says, I love New Orleans, the food, the culture. If I had it my way, I'd move to New Orleans, French Quarter.
I don't know. The New Orleans is pretty dangerous, but
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Jarrett's going to win with a lot of shenanigans. I bet you there'll be a ref bump and a guitar shot and another ref bump and a third ref bump and probably another fucking ref bump. And
I don't know what Hobbs just said. Oh, and here comes the worst fucking trio.
He just said, hell is just the beginning.
Here comes the worst fucking trio ever, the Death Riders.
Oh, this fucking faction sucks. I'm sorry.
And, well, make it a quadruple if you want to count.
Yo, Dalton, what are you planning on getting? He says, I'm planning on getting a tattoo on the 15th. What are you getting?
He should get the Hamburglar.
Max Moon entry number 5 in the Royal Rumble.
You know, I got a bad feeling when it's in fucking Saudi, we're going to get a Mansoor Rumble appearance.
I love how Steven says Serpentico.
What's wrong with him and Mystico? I downloaded them on my roster for NXT. If them boys were Ackman and Emmett Smith.
What the fuck? Joe Hendry.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's our TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Here we go. Let's do it. Let's just do it once.
Why the wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so.
We believe. We believe.
It should now be
we believe.
We believed that he could do it. Now we believe he'll be in the Rumble and he can have a face-off with Cena.
Oh, look at this. Lauren
Fuck
says,
you, Jeff Jarrett.
Friggin' Dalton asked Lauren who's her favorite NFL team, and she said Saints, Niners, Raiders, Jets, Giants, because I went to Hofstra.
Oh, so she's from New York.
Nell says free Claudio from this group. Oh God. What's the worst pro wrestling faction?
Oh God. I don't know. The Oddities, Right to Censor, the Core. Fuck.
It all depends on which one you really truly think. Why did you
Aces
just
and
write
Eights?
Melting Skull? Bro. Death Riders suck. They need better members. Honestly, they have good members, minus Wheeler Yuta, because I still don't know why the fuck he's still in the group. Makes no goddamn sense. Other than that, the fuck?
If this is not the main event, I don't see Jeff winning. It's the second match on the card.
Oh, God. Steven said Retribution.
Wait, is that the group that Mustafa Ali was in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what that
slap nuts and fucking.
They were so bad I didn't even remember. Well, I didn't give a shit for Nexus either.
Oh, Dalton said Saints also love the Bills. Grado Royal Rumble entry number 7. Okay. I saw the dumbest thing on here. John Cena joining the LWO when Zelina Vega goes to SmackDown. What?
That sounds pretty harsh.
The only thing I have to say is this.
The fuck?
The hell? What
Joker.
kind of shit is that?
Why would Cena join the LWO? Chris Stitchlander in the building.
What's the greatest pro wrestling faction, says Jordan?
Everyone was going to say the NWO or DX.
Or the Four Horsemen.
Or Evolution. Or...
Just a lot.
Death
Riders. Death Riders is all former WWE people except for Yuta. Basically.
Well, about that female. Maria Shafir.
Yeah.
She was in
Technically
WWE
was too. Even though she came from UFC first. Dalton says Wheeler sucks.
Does competing in the Mae Young Classic even count as representing WWE?
I don't really think Wheeler sucks. I think Wheeler's really damn good. But right now, with all the shit that he's just been like basically treated like a freaking pawn by even his people in his own faction, the fuck is he still in the faction for? Makes no damn sense. He's just a cuck of being abused. Ben says WWE NWO was by far the worst.
Yeah, when they put Booker T in it.
That shit was god awful. And then Shawn Michaels, which was weird as shit.
It's like after Hogan, Hall, and Nash left, it just wasn't meant. X-Pac running it wasn't meant to be.
Lauren says, even when he sang at the Hall of Fame induction, God, shake my head.
Yeah, that's when I should have went to the fucking Supercard of Honor.
This is how we were all feeling after having to sit through freaking Jeff Jarrett singing.
Bitch.
Gotta love fucking Okada doing that shit. Steven says Maria Shafir was in NXT. Yeah, but still.
I lost my shit when he said he no bitch. I think of that theme from fucking Rush Hour. I know punk bitch.
Jordan, what the hell? Why is Wheeler still in this faction? He needs to join Mercedes Moné. What? Why Mercedes? Fuck that Michael Hayes singing Bad Street USA. I wanted to literally kill myself.
Now, don't talk bad about Michael P.S. Hayes, folks.
Wheeler needs to visit
I'm a Michael P.S.
barbershop.
Hayes mark here. I need a Bad Street USA shirt.
That's the fucking like doot. This is literally sounds like we're trying to get out of
speaking of Michael Hayes, I'm shocked he never got no fucking beef over the years.
Right.
Well,
probably not.
Well, maybe they won't. I mean, because then again, they did the same with Jimmy Wang Yang. I don't know if you remember at WrestleMania 17, he had on a glittered, like, rebel flag, like, fucking robe jacket. When he was coming out like this, it was the rebel flag. But then again, Jimmy Wang Yang would have got a lot of shit being that Asian cowboy, but excuse me, he didn't got a pass. Ladies and gentlemen, that burp was brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
Chris says, indubitably, Mercedes Moné apparently is the main event of Dynamite.
Suck my fucking dick. Fuck Mercedes.
Wish we had that clip. Fucking, you can suck my fucking dick right now. It was so perfect for this moment.
I should have gave you that one I played. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Send that to Ivan and tell him you can add this to the clips.
I did. He never uploaded it.
Damn. Because Mercedes needs allies, and Yuta is a good fit. Hell no.
I need to give you Lewis Black, the one I've been playing now. Is it down a load of horse shit? Ha 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 ha. I'm fucking accepted.
Indubitably, don't get Kayla mad.
Yeah, because Kayla will appear like the Undertaker. I can see Kayla coming as the Undertaker with a church going hat.
Wait, where is the show tonight?
They're in Huntsville, Alabama tonight.
Okay. It sounded like they just said that freaking Jarrett will get his world title match in Nashville if he wins this.
Well, I don't even know when they're going to Nashville. Let me pull up their schedule. I think they're going to Atlanta next week. Dynamite's in Atlanta next week, then Houston for Collision, then Dynamite's in Austin, Texas.
Christ.
I don't see Nashville. Like
they literally said it's literally sounded like the Excalibur just said he'd get his match in Nashville. So when the fuck is that?
Oh well, they got Collisions is also in Huntsville, so it's a double taping tonight. Next week, Dynamite's in Atlanta, and then Collisions in Houston.
Kayla says I'd rather deal with Yuta any day before Mercedes mid Monet.
I don't see Nashville on the schedule. They got after Grand Slam, they got Phoenix, Oceanside, California, Oakland, Sacramento, LA, Fresno, Vegas, Omaha, St. Paul, Milwaukee, Peoria, Illinois, if I said it right, Philly, and Baltimore for the next.
What the fuck then? That's so
this
weird.
is all the way to fucking April, but they didn't.
Oh,
this is every
so
show.
Excalibur must be really fucking dumb and not know where the hell they're going for the next few months.
Excalibur can't tell the difference between a sneeze and a wet fart.
Dalton says if Danielson didn't retire, Danielson, Yuta, and Garcia, I would make that as a faction. I would have liked that, honestly. Ben says Michael Hayes is a honey badger. He ain't scared of shit. All he needs is a bottle of Jack and a pack of Winstons.
Doot.
Fucking doot. And Chris says Sky Blue returns and challenges Mercedes for the TBS title. You are just really trying to will this Sky Blue return back.
All ass versus flat back.
Mr. Pity, it says it hasn't been the BCC since Regal left. I mean, literally, when Regal fucking left, they were still the fucking BCC. And every time I would just sit there, I'd be like, just take out the Blackpool part and just call them the Combat Club. Shouts to King Matthew III. He says, this is my first time watching AEW ever. I'm usually a WWE fan, but is AEW any good? I will say this right now, and this is being 1000% honest. It's hit or miss as of late. And I mean that. Even Steven says Jarrett's hometown, so
I don't know when they're going to Nashville. I didn't see it on the schedule.
Unless it's on a Collision fucking show.
No telling, but let's just say when AEW first started, it was actually decent to watch. But after 2021, it kind of went downhill.
Oh shit, that right now is going to be your tattoo, that picture? Oh shit.
What is that? It looked pretty cool.
Looks like the Joker.
Looks like Power
Oh
Line.
my god, Moxley.
Looks like Power Line.
It's pretty dope, whatever the hell. I love it.
Is that a skull?
It looks like
Looks
it.
like a skull.
Oh, it is a
I said
skull.
it. My dumbass says it looks like. My dumbass says it looks like Power Line.
That is dope.
Yeah, I said it looked like Power Line.
That's when we lost Warrior, WrestleMania 34.
Well, 30. He died in 2014. He died.
Regal would knock the shit out of all those dick bags. Ain't that
God.
legit?
There's Marina color her hair. She looked fucking good.
Oh, never mind. We ain't getting no world title match for Jeff Jarrett. Motherfucker took an L.
Oh, and she got a brief. Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you, John Moxley.
She had a briefcase like on a chain.
Everyone assumes the world title's in there. Look at that. Indubitably, I need Sky Blue back on TV. We all kind of do.
The shield vent. No, the gas mask is in the briefcase.
That'd be pretty fucking funny. This whole time we think it's something super fucking like obvious, like the title's in there, and it's just something else completely.
I can't wait for MJF to shit talk Jarrett losing.
Oh, you know what time it is, though? It's time to open the doors for the man hailing from Hell's Kitchen. in the
shit.
business district of Saudi, Illinois. He is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, Rachel Ray, Bobby Flay, and many more. He is the general of the Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group. From what I hear every single time, he makes a Dynamite cheeseburger. 7 stars. Dave Meltzer's even jealous.
I thought it was a grilled cheese. I ate that one too.
No, we've been switching it up. Last night when I did it during.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming out. Okay, I'm going on mute. I got to hear my favorite Jew talk.
Oh, here we go.
Anyhow, what's up, Chef?
Christ. That's right. It is the chef, Brian Cook. What is good, bro?
I'm alright. Was talking with my brother downstairs, so that's why I came in a little bit late. Yeah, he's stopping by for a few days.
Oh, there you go. Dalton says it's a melting skull. That is fucking awesome. And Ben says AEW is the rambling shits. Like, take a shit and throw it against a wall, and that would be more entertaining than AEW.
Best
Yeah.
AEW's like a monkey.
Yep. Even Steven says no title match for Jarrett.
Oh, he knocked him with the mic.
In all intents and purposes.
Get fucked, Jeff Jarrett. King Matthew says, I did hear all about the CM Punk AEW situation, though, and I'm surprised WWE allowed him to come back, although I'm not sure about all the details. And if it was AEW's fault, it happened. It is basically AEW's fault, but it's also Punk's fault. But you know for damn well sure that as soon as that man goes back to went back to WWE, there was never going to be another one of those situations ever again. Because that kind of shit happened under WWE's roof, Punk's out the fucking door. He'll never come back to wrestling ever again.
You just said, Jeff, I do respect my elders, but that's not why I told you so.
I don't even care about this shit. This is right here.
I wonder if Jeff Jarrett shit talks MJF on his podcast, My World with Conrad. If he still does that show.
All I know is when it comes to, sadly, anything with Jeff Jarrett right now, and hell, even MJF right now, really, this shit is just god awful that I just say.
I don't care.
I hate it. I hate it.
It's my evil laugh.
Hell to the no.
No. Is Jeff Jarrett getting a title shot?
Oh,
we're not on cue.
Wait, there we go. There it is.
Hell to the no, no.
There we go.
Thank God for Claudio. Fuck Double J. Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or shall I say?
Yeah.
God, I love LA Knight when he fucking had that like
absolute
yeah,
that was
outburst.
Fun. Oh fuck! I might need to slap it to another Laffy Taffy.
When hell freezes over, that's when.
Well, hell did freeze over a week ago, and I doubt we're gonna get another one.
You're damn right he's gonna rub it in Jeff Jarrett's face, and I hope he does every single time because
he rubbed the mic in his. He rubbed the mic in his face. He fucking hit him right in the damn unibrow.
Cooking and watching wrestling. Holy shit. Here goes. She just fucking enters the kitchen and just starts doing like, watch this. I'm a wizard. Streets, what is good, bro? He says it's Wednesday night Jericho.
Come on, Streets. You got to do better than that. I can't with the hi guys. I can't right now. Speaking of that, Jericho is interviewing Scott Steiner on Talk is Jericho Friday.
The one thing I'm always going to be happy about is that this stream is...
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains...
Because that always gives me every right whenever every single time we mention Chris Jericho's fucking name, I can tell him that...
Off is a direction you can fuck.
Look,
that away.
There's one solution. There's only one solution. If you get tired of Jericho telling people hi like he's the learning tree or want to fucking see how he looks as a 50-year-old man, we have someone you can talk to and he can help you out. It's none other than our boy, Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire and 1900 Mussolini. You're wrestling attorney at law. He's the Johnny Cochran of a podcast. And rest in peace, Johnny Cochran.
$3.99 consultation fee. And a free can of Pepsi. Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible for either wrong. Get a Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling Talk, Circle Debate, and World Elite are all responsible for this ad.
Call today. Money's on the way.
Wake
Call
up today.
Right now.
And remember,
indubitably, he will fight for you.
For you.
For you.
I love how we just hit that on cue. $3.99 consultation fee and a free can of Pepsi.
It's also been brought to you by Duluth Trading.
Oh, if you call before the next top of the hour, you'll get a free membership of Duluth Trading Butt Naked Underwear.
Duluth Butt Naked Underwear.
If
The most comfortable underwear on earth. No
if
pinch.
people don't know what Justin says when he goes fast, he can always say, Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible if you receive.
Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible. Need the wrong kind of Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling Talk, Circle Debate, and World Elite are all responsible for this ad.
John Moxley is off the direction you could fuck.
Peter Duluth Butt Naked Underwear. That's fucking great, Chef.
We're gonna have Duluth parachute sheep briefs.
Yo, hold on. He says, if you were to have a theme song, what would it be and why? For me, it would be Follow Me by Uncle Kracker because I want to be indubitably followed. First off,
I love Uncle Kracker.
I fucking love that song.
I love that song. I love Drift Away, even though I like the original version of Drift Away, but
Right?
I'll give Uncle Kracker his credit on that one. His actually, but I love Dobie Gray's version better.
Listen to this man talk. He's like, what do you think I am? Some type of hoodlum? This man's a fucking menace.
What the fuck is he wearing on his shoulder?
He's a knight right now. This is the real Andrew Tate type shit right
He
here.
ain't even a Knight of Columbus, and he's a fucking
This man's over here dressed like fucking royalty, and he's over here fucking acting like Andrew Tate. What a terrible fucking combination. I'm just surprised literally he didn't just walk up, and as soon as freaking Renee asked him a question, he didn't just like flat out just tell her,
Go fuck yourself.
I like his better than Christian's.
and Copeland's is so much better. Like,
He
But-
put some air when he said
for everybody else out there, one question must be asked every single time.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
Tony Khan looking like, I don't have a father. I'm joking.
That's so good. Jordan asked, Chef, what's your routine before Rumble on Saturday night?
Oh, I've been asked that question too. What routine?
Good. Yeah, Jordan even asked you the same question.
Let's see. Since I'm off Saturday, and it's an early start time too. It starts at 5:30 for me.
Yes.
So,
Six-
and well,
6
and we
o'clock.
can
It's 6 Eastern, so it'll probably be
Oh.
5 Eastern your time.
5:00. So,
Or 5
Yeah,
Central your time. So
and we could still watch it on Peacock because we're not international. We could still watch it on Peacock in the U.S. But you're in Canada, Mexico, Saudi, Illinois. You can watch it on fucking Netflix. I'm getting Pizza Hut for sure. I need to start making my list now. What all I'm getting for Pizza
Oh, I'm
Hut.
sorry. I'm sorry, Lauren. I forgot.
Chef, I need some advice. So, stuffed crust pepperoni on the list, boneless wings on the list. Should I do the Cinnabon mini rolls or should I do pasta or the Cinnasticks, breadsticks? I need a third side.
But you said you were doing Pizza Hut for that.
I said stuffed crust for sure,
you're
boneless
doing-
wings for sure.
If you're doing Pizza Hut, I would definitely go breadsticks. I always go breadsticks. With
Cheesy
one inside.
breadsticks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheesy breadsticks.
Yes, sir.
And boneless wings, you gotta go with the boneless wings.
Boneless wings. I'm
Hell
probably
yeah.
gonna do honey barbecue. I thought they had a Chipotle kind at Pizza Hut. I'm about to pop it up right now, but still, I might get a pepperoni lover style stuffed crust.
If
If I had
Swerve
a
interferes
fucking,
with
if I had a,
Ricochet, no match next week? Really? Oh, shit.
if I had a Papa John's by me, I'd have did a shakaroni
Shit. Where's the toilet paper?
in my bathroom with all the other hostages.
Oh my God, I remember that fucking shit so much. So good. Oh, Lauren, wait, what are you making? What are you making for Saturday? What's it going to be? Oh, that's sad, bro.
I'm sorry.
Same. Legit.
That was 20 years ago.
It's still sad, though. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
circle back.
I know how you feel, man, because lost my grandpa when I was only 5 years old, and that was in 1988.
Right. So Lauren
And
says,
on top-
good evening, chef.
Hey, Lauren. And on top of that, you know how old he was? He wasn't that old. He was only 54.
Oh, there you go. That's what she's making Saturday. Hello.
Chicken pot pie and garlic croissants. Yeah.
And just once again, I will give you this. Does anyone watch NWA or is it dead? That shit is dead.
I know they got a show in March. I saw.
Fucking Billy Corgan.
Okay. All right. Here, help me pick out a sauce for my boneless wings. They got honey barbecue, garlic. Now, I'm not getting no dry rub shit. I like my shit saucy. So, honey barbecue, garlic parmesan, buffalo, sweet chili, or spicy garlic.
Hey, you had me at spicy garlic.
Sweet chili must be that Chipotle one I was talking about. So
Either spicy garlic or honey barbecue.
I'm probably go with one of them too as well. Yeah. Desserts. If I decide it, I might get the Cinnabon Rose. What's chocolate donut bites? Or I might get some cinnamon sticks.
What's the worst wrestling promotion ever?
UWF or Wrestling Society X?
Or CYN or the AWF that they had in the mid 90s, the American Wrestling Federation.
Oh my God, that's right. It might even be CY. It might even be CYN, honestly.
Speaking of them cheesy sticks you were talking about, they got now roasted garlic or bacon cheddar.
Yes to all that.
Because no one outpizzas the Hut.
You're damn right, bro. Following has been brought to you by Pizza Hut. Hope your stomachs are fucking open and ready for some damn Pizza Hut.
We need Craig Robinson if we're gonna get a sponsorship from Pizza Hut.
And you better save some time because your insides are gonna be need some clean after you eat all that Pizza Hut too.
Wow.
Well, am I lying?
Well, I do have. I got a bottle of serum in the cabinet, which is basically a combination of X-Lax and Taco Bell.
What?
That's what X-Lax does.
41, she's pulling out the big guns.
That's what serum does to you, especially if you're constipated.
Get rid of Corgan. At this point, just get rid of the NWA. I'm sorry. I just get rid of it.
Oh, by the way, okay, so my dad had to go get a colonoscopy the other day. I took him to the fucking doctor, and that was the biggest mistake bringing me, because if I see a hot fucking nurse or two, I'm gonna flirt and I'm gonna be fucking hilarious.
Flirt.
I'm in the fucking room, they got him laid across the fucking little bed with his thing on, but they got this it's like a fucking tent covering the lower body, his lower abdomen, because that's where they're gonna shove the fucking camera up his ass. And when I saw that fucking camera rod, whatever, bro, I had to hit a punchline. I said, are you fucking checking his prostate or checking his tire pressure?
Where is it? I need it. Hold on. Just gotta. Had to. Just
All right,
had to.
I'll tell you what. I thought one nurse was gonna fall.
But it doesn't. But it didn't hurt him, did it?
I don't know. I think they give you some like fucking numb medication. They probably rub something around your ass so you don't feel it. I remember them fucking.
Damn,
remember them.
Chris, my dad was 62 when he died in 05 from cancer. Man,
sorry to hear
that's
that.
sad. 62 is not old, so I don't want to hear it. Everybody
can't be as bad as cancer does suck. They can't that fucking little tire pressure deal can't be as bad as a fucking one of them fucking horse pills that what are those fucking anal pills they call that when you get sick they shove them fucking little they shape like a fucking horse pill. It supposedly it fucking dissolves, but them motherfuckers are like that fucking big. I remember I used to have to take
hell
those.
No.
And let me tell you,
be taking them things.
And then and you can't just and this ain't no pill you gotta take through your tip. No, they gotta shove that shit so far up your ass, and I hated it at first.
Mr. Pena says NWA Powers on Tuesdays on YouTube. How the fuck is it still alive? All I gotta say.
Yeah, what I said.
How on earth does Billy Corgan have all the monies to fund it?
Oh, Chris said the AWF was the worst promotion. Yikes!
Yeah, that was.
Running any wrestling promotion is not cheap, but especially one with the history of NWA.
Right. I said I always used to say it all every single time, and I would say the one title that could literally go away every time and then come back that still would have so much prestige to it was the NWA World's title. And now it's at the point where Billy Corgan's basically killed all that prestige to it, and now the title doesn't feel like anything. And I hate saying that.
I tell you what's crazy. I'm gonna give you an estimate of how much my shit's gonna cost for the Rumble. Just my pizza alone is gonna be fucking $27.
I don't care. That shit would be worth it.
But I'm getting a pepperoni lover stuffed crust with extra cheese.
Good stuff. I don't really know, Jordan. I don't plan my days out. I just go by what the hell I'm doing. That's it.
Wing, should I do 8 or 16 or 24 for just my fat ass alone? 8?
Fall in the middle.
16?
Yeah, 16. That way, if you eat half of them, you have half of them left for tomorrow.
I wish they would let you do half. I can do half honey barbecue, the other half sweet chili, but it won't let you do. It won't let you give you that option.
Why don't AR Fox just hit a Death Rider on Ricochet? That was weird as shit.
All right, one more. I gotta add dessert. So, all right, last call on a dessert. Cinnabon mini rolls or the cinnamon sticks?
Mini rolls.
Mini rolls.
Okay.
Always.
You get 10 of
King
those.
Matthew says, who's your favorite AEW superstar? I'm a big fan of John Moxley from when he was in WWE.
My total is going to be 55-65.
That'll be so worth $55.
My favorite, to be honest, is Bryan Daniels.
Honestly,
my favorite right now. My favorite.
Cutter.
What do you mean? Over
amazing.
I'm going to say Kenny Omega or maybe Will Ospreay. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Swerve. That's my top 3 right now.
I don't think I don't have one favorite. I don't
have
so
a
many
favorite
different people on this.
I don't have a favorite female right now because
Street says AEW's the worst promotion.
Damn, Streets.
Damn, Streets. Tell them how you really feel.
Well, if WWE's number 1, who's the second best company right now? TNA?
All I know is this man just basically pulled up and went like this. Damn.
So, what's the number 2 company right now behind WWE? TNA?
No, it's still AEW. Until another freaking company has the freaking budget and production value and everything else like AEW has right now.
I got maybe today's Ring of Honor is pretty shit.
Yeah, Ring of Honor's dead too.
I saw
recoil.
NWA got a fucking pay-per-view or something coming up. I think I saw like in March.
I mean, Chris, if you like NWA, that's dope. But that shit, as far as I'm concerned, is friggin' on its last limbs. It's on life support. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love the fact that Ricochet has a non-high flying finisher.
So they just did a show a couple weeks ago. They did Shockwave. Did y'all watch that?
I did not.
So this is what it is. So Tostito chips and the Frito jalapeno cheddar cheese dip. That's what I go with snacks at the Super Bowl party.
That's dope.
I'm gonna give you this match card real quick, and I'm gonna tell me what you think. So and if you know any of these people, okay. First match they had Alexander Lev versus Gags the Gimp in a hair versus mask match. And Joe Ocasio was the referee. They had Colby Carino defeated Sam Adonis and Tyler Franks in a three-way.
Swerve got him.
Oh, Swerve got him?
Yes, he did.
Oh, wow.
Get him, Swerve.
Yeah. All right. Colby Carino defeated Sam Adonis and Tyler Franks in a three-way match. It's a play-in match to determine the 8th seed in that number 1 contender tournament that I did not know about.
And I know what you were talking about, Jordan. I meant the question about your routine for Saturday. I don't have my routine. I won't have a routine. Like I said,
I know it's not college. It's not college football. I don't get up every morning to call in Baton Rouge like I do for LSU. And
I don't plan my days as I go along. I don't plan my days. I just go along with what the hell I'm doing at the time.
I get up, drink coffee or drink Rogue Energy and play video games and watch TV till it's time.
Right. Here you go. Lauren said chili cheese, pigs in a blanket, homemade pizza, and homemade garlic parm wings. And then she said, what was it? Where is it at?
The question about your routine for Saturday.
It was to you before where she said, and by the way, it's all homemade.
Okay. All
Steven says Father James Mitchell's segment on NWA cost them their TV deal. You're damn right they did.
Let's see. Natalia Markova defeated Hunter Drake in an intergender match. You know any of these people I'm naming? Carson Bartholomew Drake defeated Alex Misery to retain the television title.
Jeez.
Pretty Boy Smooth defeated Baron Von Storm.
Oh, geez. That's fucking Tim Storm now with his new gimmick.
The Country Gentleman. AJ Kazana and KC Kazana defeated Sam Stackhouse and Eric Smalls. Kerry Morton defeated Wrecking Ball Legursky in a first. Knox and Murdoch defeated the Slime Balls to retain the NWA Tag Team Championships.
God, this card is so fucking weird.
So Mike Knox and Trevor Murdoch are the Tag Team Champions.
Oh God, Jordan was telling you to go with 24. Oh my God.
Oh, you remember Paul? You remember Paul Burchill? Burchill's in NWA.
Yeah, I just heard he's recently there.
He defeated Zion. Mims defeated Mike Mondo to retain the National Heavyweight Championship. Kinsey Page and Big Mama defeated CJ and Misty Marks. And the main event, Thom Latimer defeated Aaron Stevens to retain the NWA World
Title. My God, what the hell? Yeah, NWA, just wrap it up.
Their next
sounded atrocious.
Their next show is March 22nd. It's called Hard Times 5. And they are going to be in Dothan, Alabama.
Right. Shouts to Nathan. Says the magical girl Yuka Sakizaki returns to AEW. That's what I'm talking about. I wish she'd win.
Me too. What were you saying, Chef? I'm sorry. First hour's gone down the toilet broadcast.
Yeah, I think my favorites are right now Swerve Strickland and Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Switchblade Jay White, FTR.
Right.
Oh, we're getting Jay White and Wheeler Yuta next.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Daddy Magic's 30-second merch man.
Who the what now?
What?
Daddy Magic's 30-second merch madness. Okay. Making your nipples hard. Yeah, what the fuck happened? We're already out of the first hour.
This is some WCW shit right here he's doing.
Yeah, but it's a lot more
Oh,
entertaining than. Yeah, but it's a lot more entertaining than Delorean Chris Jericho right now.
Lauren says MLW, NWA, AWA, ROH. Oh my god.
MLW.
ShopEW.com.
MLW is okay. It's a lot
MLW
better than the other three.
NWA is like I said, on its last limbs. AWA doesn't even exist anymore, really, does it?
Wait, what?
AWA.
No, that shit been long gone.
Then ROH, and then ROH is fucking on its last limbs too. Jordan says, "How is AR Fox still employed in AEW? What the hell? That is wrong." Street says, "I mean, they have such a loaded roster, and it's such a shit product. That's an utter failure." True. What clown circus we going over? He says.
Yeah, but
you don't got a routine. That's why you not handsome now, bro. I told you already. When the last time you tried to say this, when you said friggin' that I had some kind of handsome shit going on here, and I told you I'm like a 4.
Hey,
bro.
You said you wanted to know when AWA defunct.
Yeah,
it shut down in 1991. That's how long it's been.
R.I.P. AWA.
It's been almost 35 years or past 35 years.
Oh, the street says Ambrose said, "Enjoy the ride," but the ride feels like an enema. Tony Storm is the best thing they have right now. You're damn right, Streets.
I don't know. I still can't get over that. Whatever the fuck we just saw.
I was just going to mention her is my favorite right now at the moment for the women.
Oh, she's fucking chef's kiss.
I swear to God, all these
her, Mariah May, Thunder freaking Rosa, Serena Deeb, Athena.
Will Ospreay ain't got one cool shirt on this website. Everything's bruv on it.
Shouts to Henry. He says that whole NWA card sounds terrible.
I like that.
I'd rather watch two bums fight on TV than that, not on YouTube.
I like that soccer jersey, but it's $70 for that fucking Will Ospreay soccer jersey.
Right. Jordan says, don't know why the AEW is locked up in a chained case. The AEW title is locked up in a chained case. It needs to be free from Moxley's grubby little hands, and their faction needs to go away because it was promising, and now it's just stupid. I wouldn't even call it just stupid. It's fucking atrocious. This is like god awful.
It's horrible fuckers.
Yeah. Old ROH.
I like
old
ROH.
Is a worse promotion. Old ROH. Old ROH is amazing.
Well, what old are you talking about? Like 2000 freaking 7?
I mean, really, even any era of old ROH, it was fucking great compared to this.
I'll tell you what, Ring of Honor from like 2014 to 2019 was fucking legit.
Shouts to Beep, who says AEW Dynamite's going to be awesome tonight. I don't know, bro. So far, we are over the hour mark, and
so check this out.
I'm not impressed by their show.
This Will Ospreay soccer jersey is a total of $73.49. Subtotal $73.49. Additional $3.50 for
promoting
being a
Dark Match right now.
I don't even know what the fuck Dark Match is.
Dark Match is a fucking horror movie on Shudder that has Chris Jericho in it.
I was gonna say, is that fucking Jericho? Oh, yes, think of the fucking devil.
I'm not gonna lie. This says something that Chris Jericho's in is something I actually want to watch. This, on the other hand, that we're getting after that is something I do not want to watch because once again, this following thing was brought to you by Chris Jericho showing up on our screen and me telling this man
off is a direction you can fuck
that way.
movie was the one where he got slaughtered in Terrifier 3.
That shit was amazing.
By the way, this Will Ospreay jersey right now, the subtotal is $73.49, an additional $350 for being a 2X, $6.99 for 7 to 10 business days. Helen
Say
presents
it loud and proud, Chris.
87 and shipping is $7. A total of $83.35 if I order it right now on shopaew.com.
Jordan says Adam Cole ROH.
Yes,
How
that was
can-
good shit.
How can the OG always be bad if they had Bryan Danielson face Kenta with the actual GHC heavyweight championship from Noah over
Right.
in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York? Come on.
Yeah.
Jordan says, can y'all believe that most of the AEW talent came from Evolve, then went to NXT, and then to the main roster? That is crazy to think of still. Question: when will this story with Mox end?
Never.
I don't fucking know, because genuinely, I'll tell you flat out,
None of us do.
I don't know who takes the fucking title off him at this point. I can't even give you a damn guess at this point. Billy Corgan's a strange dude. He used to be part owner of an indie promotion in Chicago, and he uses the same damn talent. Jay Bradley's always one of his top stars. Oh my God. Isn't Jay Bradley the dude who was in fucking TNA at one point, and he had a fucking sleeve on and he went with a clothesline? It was literally called the Boomstick, if I'm not mistaken.
And speaking of Switchblade,
There we go. All hail King Switch. This man right here, when he shows up on our screen, we do not say this. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather have Sky Blue on my TV, not Chris Jericho.
Thank you.
Anybody but Jericho.
Thank you.
Steven Chambers says, pre-order replica Dynamite diamond ring, $150 at the shop. I will definitely pass. Fuck no.
That it almost costs about 3/4 of an actual wedding ring or something like that. No.
This is for anybody who attempts to even try to convince you to buy the Dynamite diamond ring. You just tell them this.
Hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
They can keep that shit. I love this. Billy is like Joe Hendry. He believes, but we don't care.
Yeah, but people love Joe Hendry right now, and he's champion.
Right? One more time. Ready? Let's do it. One more time.
Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so.
We believe that he'll be there on February 1st.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
That's what I'm talking about. Steven says, end longer than the bloodline story. Oh, for the love of God. I don't even want to talk about the fucking bloodline story anymore.
No,
I'm so over it.
we don't need the stupid storyline with John Moxley and the Death Riders for no 7 freaking years. No.
Jordan says to Steven, do we care? And then all of our response is this.
I don't care.
Mr. Opinionated says, I would like to see Miro versus Moxley. That would be actually kind of disastrous because you ain't no goddamn way that they would put Miro over Moxley. Kayla says, Wheeler Yuta looking rough. This is what he gets for sticking with the damn Death Riders, you know. Let them just fucking beat me up and fucking threaten me every damn second. But you know what? I'll hang out. with him still.
He looks like to me his beard looks like a reject from the old 90s Sylvester Stallone movie Cliffhanger.
Oh my god, that is fucking hysterical, actually.
I believe in Bailey. We all do.
Always. AEW has to stop booking Yuta on primetime TV. They need to get him the fuck out of the Death Riders and explain why the fuck
was
the man's still sticking with him.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
All good.
And I got a
Dark
delivery.
match at best, says Henry.
Oh, the other.
Oh, there we go. I believe in Harley Cameron.
Bruh. Damn tits.
You know,
I'm thirsty.
again, where's it at? Where is it? You know, respectfully, Harley Cameron.
Damn.
Brought to you by Duluth Trade and Sports Bras. You'll have tits like Harley Cameron.
My God.
Wait, let me restart that. I'm going to fix that. The new Duluth Trading Sports Bra. Have a rack like Harley Cameron so you don't walk like Vicky Guerrero.
that is savage, man. That is savage.
Damn. Wheeler Yuta off is the direction you can fuck. One
Wheeler
more time.
Yuta
Why not?
needs
We already
a
gave Jericho his. We might as well give Wheeler Yuta his.
And
Off is the direction you can fuck.
so that's 3 you gave out. You gave 1 for Jeff Jarrett, 1 for Jericho, 1 for Wheeler Yuta. Am I missing? Did you give? I felt like you gave a 4th, but I may only heard 3.
No, I only gave out 3 so far.
Wheeler Yuta could keep the beard. He just needs to trim those bangs up a little bit. I'm just curious to see how long it takes. Yeah. Like how Edge got kicked out of the Judgment Day.
Probably never gonna fucking happen. He's just gonna still tag along with him, you know. They'll fucking throw him off the top of the whole damn freaking stadium. They'll throw him in a river somewhere. They'll throw him in front of a moving freaking car and let him get hit by it. And they'll just be like, yeah, I'll just go hang out with him.
You know who's going to be my favorite female wrestler in AEW? The one who beats Mercedes Moné for the first time.
Kayla says, you know who Harley Cameron's best friend is?
Let me guess. Chris Statlander.
Who?
I think it's Statlander.
I believe in Harley Cameron too. You damn right.
Oh.
We all do.
Yeah.
That fucking song she sang at Mercedes was the funniest fucking shit I ever heard in my life. When she sat there and she was like, I'm the woman with the tipping point. And I was like,
I was waiting for her to say that. It's.
Oh, Kayla says, nope, not Stat.
I don't know. Don't say Mercedes.
She says, you know, friggin', we feel the wrath. We feel the wrath. AEW has way too many big talented names on the roster for us to keep seeing the Yutas of the world on primetime TV. The Yutas. I love this. I know who Julia Hart's friend is. Sky Blue. Chris really wants Sky Blue back.
Okay, have you been seeing like some of the superstars have been making fun? Okay, the Bloodline edition, Angel of Doom. What?
Oh.
Stephanie Bakir?
Oh, I knew I liked Harley Cameron for a reason.
Hey, what?
Oh,
hey,
no,
what would you guys?
Nope. That's even
Scarlet.
better. That's just as good. I'm not gonna lie. The two of
Hey,
them together.
and what you guys? What were you guys talking about?
I need them two in a video together. Harley Cameron's best friend is Scarlet.
We're talking about Harley Cameron. Kayla says, you know who Harley Cameron's best friend is? She says, Angel of Doom in WWE. Scarlet.
This is the funniest shit ever. Drew McIntyre pastes his face on the cover and puts
so fucking funny.
The reason why I had to step away for a minute because guess who came out to say bye and head down south? My brother.
Shouts to your brother.
What's up? All right, yeah. So that's my cover. I'm getting the Bloodline edition cover, of course.
I heard that. You know immediately which one I'm gonna get.
And that one.
The one I'm gonna get or should I say the one that I'm gonna get my brother?
And I said, I even told him, I said,
We'll either want that one or I want the Dead Man edition, and I'll just be like, "Don't worry, we got this."
If they wouldn't have had the Bloodline cover, I'd have did the Dead Man because I always do deluxe or I do the overpriced one. I never get the regular game.
It's the GOAT, bro.
Did you see all the features it comes with the Bloodline edition?
No, I did not.
Fuck, I gotta go find that.
I didn't see anything for anything that says about what comes with these games.
I think, okay, so that Island of Relevancy.
They actually fixed the animation.
Someone said, okay, that whole Island of Relevancy they showed with that gold Roman statue. That's not that. I heard that's the main menu screen.
Yeah, I heard it's like the park in NBA games.
Like the My Park in the 2K games. Yep.
Yeah. Kayla says, Chef. There it is. But also, as we jump back to this quick, Scarlett and Harley Cameron, for you, respectfully.
Okay, so as of right now, this is what it says it comes with. It comes with the My Faction Persona card, Mattel Elite Collection Greatest Hits of Roman Reigns, the Mattel Elite Series 114 Jey Uso, the Island Cosmetics, but that's only for Xbox, the Family Above All hoodie, the OTC shirt, the Eat tank top, Eat sunglasses, WrestleMania 41 arena in the summer. We know that.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Like this is just half of it. Xbox showed half of it. Like someone posted the whole fucking list. Like
Okay.
I gotta find it.
Even Dalton shouting you out too, Chef.
Someone, come on.
The name is Dalton.
Here we go. Jordan says Jalen Hurts so good hurts, or Patrick ref's doing a favor, Mahomes. Jalen Hurts.
Jalen.
You know, Jalen.
And you know,
baby, make it hurt so good.
You know, I think what would help decide the game is something that the Chiefs don't have. Saquon Barkley.
How about you now also in the game you can jump off the barricade. They have intergender matches. They got the NXT Underground match. They say now you can fight in a black Hell in a Cell. They will have a black feature Hell in a Cell structure besides the OG structure or the McDonald's Playpen Red. There will be a black structure.
Oh, thank God. I hope it's not. I hope they got rid of the McDonald's Playpen.
You know it's going to be on there if you want to play that. I don't remember who it was somebody on Facebook. I thought it was Triggered Wrestling, but it might have not been them. I don't know.
Kayla says, I wish Harley went to WWE instead of AEW. And then she said it kind of was the decision when Cross and Scarlett got released the first time around. I'll say this. I hope she ends up in WWE because I want to see her bring whatever the hell she's doing here over there.
Unless TK can actually, get his head out of his ass and book his roster properly.
Right.
So they wouldn't have to go to WWE to show what they can do.
Exactly. Shouts to our guy, Ed.
What up, Ed?
He says, how goes it? Is it me or is Dynamite kind of boring tonight? I think Wheeler Yuta is what Asian cave women used to look like.
I make rock.
Not touching that one.
I make rock roll.
I mean, I'll just flat out say it. I'm with Ed right now with that. This show's kind of fucking boring. Like right now, like literally after Ospreay and Brian Cage, I've been impressed with this fucking show.
The best part of the whole show, the best part was Jeff Jarrett losing to Claudio.
Yeah, thank God. And other than that, I wasn't even really that fucking impressed with the matchup.
And MJF hitting him with the mic.
Right? But shouts to you, Ed.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, Steven, that'd be amazing. Harley Cameron winning the Owen Hart tournament. Oh my God.
Yeah. hopefully this show doesn't continue to be so bad that I'm probably going to end up giving it 2. Hopefully the last, I don't know, 30 minutes or so will be better.
Ooh, Mr. Opinion says Bobby Lashley's been in WWE, AEW, and TNA in his career, or is there anywhere I missed? Was he in
So
Bellator?
I gotta ask, what happened with Apollo
He was
Crews?
in Bellator.
It was Bellator? Okay. I thought I was
Yeah,
losing my mind here.
And Bellator's no more. Bellator is done. They closed their doors also.
Do they really?
Yeah, they shut down like a couple weeks ago.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
They're done. They're done.
What happened? What happened with Apollo Crews? I heard he's injured. Because it's now him, JD McDonough, and Dakota Kai are all on the injured list right now.
I heard what is it? Cruz got injured during that match last week with I forgot who the fuck it was against. He had a match last week, and I guess he got injured there. He got injured there. We know JD McDonough's, and then of course we know Dakota Kai's was from the missile drop kick that she took from Zoe Stark. So
Zoe Dakota better hope she don't get like terminated after a third serious injury.
I mean, she has no luck at this point. Like honestly, if her career ends like at a really young age, I'm honestly not gonna be surprised, and I would hate to see it happen. But I honestly feel like it's going to end up happening because how long can this woman just keep friggin' being like, I'm going to go out there and wrestle. I'm going to basically wrestle one fucking match and then get hurt again. Like,
yeah, because I feel like she's going to be out another.
She has like,
whenever
a black cloud just hovering over her head that just like waits for the last freaking second to be like, all right, we'll let you get away with this one. And then right after that, it's just like, oh, well, here's a leg injury. Here's a shoulder injury. Here's a concussion. I'm just like, leave the fucking poor woman alone already.
Mm-hmm. Another NXT wrestler I'm deeply concerned about that her career may end early due to injuries. Nikki Alliance,
right? She's another one. Honestly,
she injured both her ACL. I mean, not just one ACL, but both of them, didn't she?
Right.
And you need that ligament for stability in your legs.
Really, Kayla. Every time I hear Patrick Mahomes, I think of my cousin's cat. She's a big Chief fan. Her cat's name is Catrick Mahomes.
What the? What? Catrick?
Why did they name the cat that?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yep. Well, to be honest with you, I have seen or known people who are big Cubs fans who have named their cats after the streets, right? Clark and Addison.
Right.
I have seen that.
It's true.
But Patrick Mahomes?
Dalton says Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Hardy, and then Big Bill. And Henry says Bobby hasn't been in New Japan or the NWA. I hope he goes to New Japan, honestly. Tony Khan, send that man over to fucking Japan. Give me a Shingo Takagi Bobby Lashley match, and I will fucking just be like,
I mean, well, not just him, but how about Bobby Lashley versus Hiroki Goto or Tomohiro Ishii?
Oh, give me here. This is all I can say about that entire situation is this. Please.
Yeah, you put him up against Ishii, who's up there, but he still can go, and Hiroki Goto. You're gonna get an excellent match.
Look at this. No rinse and repeat fucking bullshit of someone comes out to freaking beat up the Death Riders and they run off. Now next week they'll get beat. Copeland and FTR will get beaten up again because it's all they do is the same shit every week.
they're wasting one of my favorite tag teams of all time at FTR.
They are. FTR is incredible, and they are just like. But all I can say this though, and there probably might be some people out there that'll freaking say it right now. Probably agree with me here. FTR is like fucking an AEW company shill at this point, in my honest opinion.
I mean, sadly, right now they are.
Like literally, they just fucking like. In fact, that Copeland's even become one of them. It's like insane. Like you would not expect the guy who was in WWE for so long as he was, and he comes over to AEW, and then all of a sudden he just fucking becomes the company shill. Like, what the fuck? Ed says Brian Cage looks like Wolverine on steroids, but Will Ospreay and him put on a good match. The match was dope. To be expected, though. It's Ospreay and it's Brian Cage. Brian Cage is fucking incredible. He just does look way too big for, not seeing him so often. So Nathan says Mercedes Moné and Yuka Sakazaki main event. Starting to look like it.
Yeah, it's the main event. It should be a good match, but one problem. Mercedes is winning it.
Right?
Unless something happens.
Damn, really, Chris? Dakota Kai's 36. Should be 37 on May 6th. Holy shit.
No, that's the same thing as my dad's birthday.
Yo, let's go. Shouts to our guys over at the heel turn. Let's go. Wheeler Yuta is the Akira Tozawa of AEW to me. He's just booked better. What's good, fellas? What is good, bro? That is the funniest comparison ever. But shouts, everybody else like that's here in the chat and everybody else out there, find the heel turn and give them a listen. Just give them a subscribe. Go right on YouTube. Do like what I tell you to do here. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you do not miss a stream. You do not miss a video. Show some love to our boys right there. Just like you should also do when you're here on Circle of Debate. Hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, turn on the notification bell. Just do it all. Get ready with me as I teach y'all how to be handsome, bro. Oh, just look at me. That's all I'm thinking of every time.
The entire world was to look like me.
Kayla says, night, Wheeler. And KPG says, Nikita Lyons can come be with me. Forget all that wrestling. Oh, just look at me. I forgot we had to hear from Mariah tonight, too. Justin Gabriel.
But that's fine, though. Oh my God. Oh, my days.
I love how Dalton called him Justin Gabriel. He does look like Justin Gabriel. That is so fucking funny. I think her kids named them. What? Oh my God. What? Lance Archer was also in WWE and TNA. Yes, in TNA he was Dallas. And also Lance Hoyt and Lance Rock. Rest in peace, Jimmy Rave.
I remember his Lance Hoyt, yeah.
Right? And then he was Vance Archer in WWE teaming up with Kurt Hawkins, a.k.a. Brian Myers. FTR versus the Death Riders. Mid-South street fight. Oh my God.
If that happened, I would take the Death Riders because John Moxley is more violent and crazy than every single last one of them.
Wow. Henry, what do you mean? Do you have the link for the heel turn? Is that what you're talking about? Which link are you talking about, Henry? I've met Brian Cage a few times. Very cool guy, but you could smell the steroids from across the locker room. Oh shit.
Well, in the old days, you did used to be able to smell steroids on a person. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man. I'm sure there's a lot of wrestlers who are in WWE, TNA, and AEW. Yes. I love how he says yes. The heel turn, not a hot link, sir. I do not actually have a link, but I can, like I said, just go on YouTube and you can find, if you can find this logo right here.
The appearance is all of AEW.
I love it. Shouts to Izzy. My guy
I got
right there.
I got a butt cake, folks.
And big shouts to Devin as well.
Okay, what's Mariah saying? I got my shit on mute. And I don't believe in subtitles.
She is talking to Tony Storm, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Look now and never forget that this is your AEW Women's Champion.
So hear me out. Do they main event Grand Slam or does that tag match with the Omega Powers main event? It's got to be this.
Honestly, it should be this.
And Tony
I don't
wins
know
it
why
back.
it wouldn't be. Why would Tony Storm not be the main event at this point?
Because Kyle Fletcher's also fighting in Australia.
Yeah, but that's not as important as this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Shouts to the OPC himself.
I love you.
Indubitably.
We love you, OPC.
I love
Man,
you.
Hacking is a pain in the ass. First off, let's give him the proper introduction. We love you, OPC.
I also think he needs a glorious introduction, too.
Okay, you know, normally it's saved for the OGK, but you know what? Just for the OPC now, we are going to add this as well. Bada boom.
Realest guy in the chat. How you doing?
There we go. So I'm talking about. Big shout outs, of course. The guns are coming back. Let's go.
I might. Oh, Lord.
But of course, much love to the OPC.
I might end up recording Collision, but I'm not that hyped for it.
The Learning Tree versus the Outrunners on Collision. Oh, for the love of fuck.
The Outrunners.
That match you can skip.
Okay, that three-way is going to be a banger. Daniel Garcia, Kyle O'Reilly, and Lee Moriarty.
Woo!
I think we need to do a live stream for this Collision again.
We might have to, because this shit
after the Rumble.
Do a rewatch.
Oh,
I'm with it.
Is that Shane Taylor?
That is, yes.
That is him.
They're teasing Shane
Taylor.
They're teasing STP versus Undisputed Kingdom right now a little bit too.
I think we should live stream Collision again because that was actually fun.
Right, that shit was dope. So we might have to do it again. We'll have to see what OPC's up to for this one.
But right now, that three-way
OPC Ivan. There you go. Shouts to Henry. He says, just found it and subscribed. You could chew, bro. Appreciate you.
Oh, it's time for the fucking main event. Mercedes versus Yuka Sakazaki. Ass.
Where is it?
It shows like a fucking 1.5 out of 5.
This is how I feel about this right now. Where the hell is it? I need the one. This is the way right here. This matchup being the main event. First off, I get it. It's cool the women are main eventing, but I could give an absolute rat's ass about anything that has to do with Mercedes Moné. So my response is this.
I cannot believe this shit.
You can keep it, AEW. So how's Dynamite so far, fams? Honestly, OPC, their show is a fucking drag tonight. It is not impressive tonight.
Yeah, and The only thing that I can thank for the show is that, thank goodness, it's only 2 hours.
Yeah, seriously.
If it was 3, you probably see me, my head crash right into my laptop, and me being completely out and going and counting Z's.
He says, "No, you guys are glorious. No, you're glorious." OPC. Henry says, "Is OPC moving to Chicago?" Don't really know where he's going to. WWE messed up letting Toni Storm go. She's a phenomenal wrestler. She's an incredible wrestler, but right now she's got an incredible character.
Hey, if OPC's still in the chat, here's how I figured AEW was throughout the night.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
It's the latter. Don't worry. It's the shit part.
Yeah, I'll go a step further. I go a step further.
Excuse me,
this
Knight.
show has been a shit soup, not a shit soup like the dog. Shit soup.
Shit soup.
It's sewage water. It's sewage water.
Yo, I love how Dalton says L.A. Conway. Excuse me, Rob Knight. Sorry, L.A. Knight should just look at me. Yeah.
What's wrong with LA Knight? I love LA Knight. We all love LA Knight. Yeah.
Even Lawrence says, where are you moving, OPC?
He's moving in my bathroom. I'm joking.
Oh my god. Do a watch.
Not gonna kidnap the OPC
after Royal Rumble. Maybe we should save it for
I
the
think
Sunday
we should.
after.
I will hop in for that in a fucking heartbeat.
Maybe we should save it for the Sunday since we have nothing for Sunday. Oh wait, no, we're gonna have freaking.
No, there's no football tomorrow. There's no football this weekend.
There's no football. There's no football for the next.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we
they have
have.
They have to hide that up first. I mean,
I don't know shit, so I'm available. If we do it like in the middle of the day or something.
I mean, who in here thinks that the Super Bowl commercials will be trash like they have been the last, I don't know, 10 years?
Here.
Maybe we could try that though. See if we can get it in on a Sunday afternoon, and then that way we could do that, and then me and Chef will probably end up doing outrage.
While you figure that out, I'm gonna go ahead and set Collision to record.
Dope.
That way I already have it ready to go.
Chris says, like Mark Henry said, it is time for the main event.
It's time for the main event.
There
sometimes
we go.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I'm
not gonna add the extension.
Would anybody be crazy enough to do a Super Bowl watch along?
Nope. I gotta listen to the commentary. I gotta shit talk Kelsey and Taylor Swift, and I have to listen to Kendrick Lamar's halftime show without any disturbance.
Big shouts to K Dot. Let's go, bro. Like I said, that motherfucker is about to put the rest of the nail in Drake's coffin on that night. So
you got his ex performing with you. You're definitely singing "Not Like Us." Besides all the stars.
Let me just say this: big shouts to SZA, and also respectfully.
We better hear all the stars if they're together, and I better hear TV off and Squabble Up because that new album fucking hits right now.
I was calling LA Knight. He kind of looks like Rob Conway, says Dalton.
and you know what? Isn't me? Is that rap beef between Drake and Kendrick? Kendrick, the death nail for hip hop, maybe.
No, it's just the death nail for Drake.
Death nail for Drake.
Drake gonna cry.
No, that's it. That shit is the fucking. That man put the stake. He drove the stake in, and he's just waiting to friggin' finish driving it completely through.
I think he's already done. It's already.
And that's all I can say. And listen, I will tell you this: I like Drake. I do. I like Drake's music, but that motherfucker had no chance against Kendrick Lamar. Like, not a fucking living ounce of chance.
Look, you're not gonna have any chance against somebody whose most famous song is "You," one of the most disturbing hip hop tracks ever recorded.
Right. Henry says, to be honest, I missed the first hour. If it wasn't for you guys watch party, I might not have watched it tonight. I'll tell you this, you did not miss anything for the first hour. Literally.
You didn't really miss anything at all.
Jeff Jarrett and Claudio match was not impressive. Friggin' Jay White and
Claudio beat Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, that's the only good thing that came out of that was fucking Jarrett losing, and that's about it. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about MJF and Jeff Jarrett. I don't give a shit about Jeff Jarrett, period. The only thing that's watchable in the first hour is Ospreay and Brian Cage, and that's about it.
I'm going to look at the updated card for Grand Slam to see if anything else
there you
got
go.
added.
It says he's still living in California, but moving more up north in Hollywood, California. Hollywood.
Oh, so as of right now, there's only 2 matches still. Watch it. Only promote them 2, and we're gonna get shit matches in between.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there we go. Yes, Jordan. So Tony was timeless. Tony the entire time. I told you it was a fucking ruse. She was playing Tony. She was timeless, playing a different character, which is crazy. It's like a weird fucking clusterfuck of an amalgamation. If you think about it, she's a character. She's a person playing a character who's playing a character,
and who in turn played another character. She is basically the real life Norma Desmond from the classic film Sunset Boulevard.
Right? What the fuck, Taya and Deanna?
Hello, ladies.
The fuck?
Hello, ladies. Did my best Big Valvoski impression.
Who's the best pro wrestler in history? WWE, New Japan, MLW, AEW, OVW.
Okay,
for
WWE, my favorite has always been Macho Man Randy Savage. And when John Cena retires, a lot of people will think that he's retired as a GOAT, not just WWE, but all of wrestling. New Japan, it's Tanahashi. It's the ace, Tanahashi.
And here comes this bitch.
MLW, who you got, Redeemer?
Who's the best wrestler in history of MLW? Oh my god.
I don't watch MLW, so
I never actually got to see MLW in its earlier stages.
AEW is far too young to be judged right now.
If you had to pick, honestly, it's probably Brian.
Yeah, it's either he or Swerve Strickland.
That's a tough one, Jordan. You can't really. That would take a little bit of dissecting to figure that one out. Chris says, "Happy Chinese Day."
Yes, Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year.
Yes.
New Year. Happy Lunar New Year, guys.
Welcome to 2025, China.
I love how Henry says to OPC, "Good luck on your acting career in Hollywood, sir." What the fuck, bro? That is pretty funny. Did Swerve's match come up yet? Swerve did not have a match. He just showed up and beat up Ricochet. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Wait, Ivan's going into Hollywood? When did that happen, says Jordan?
I'd go see his movies.
Can we actually see it in the credits as the OPC first, and then we'd be good to go?
OPC production.
There you go. You know what I have to say to that? A big shout out.
Wonderful. I love it.
Big shouts to the Queen of Kings. That's like a contradiction in its own right. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Dalton says today was awful, embarrassing wrestling.
No, the wrestling was the wrestling was okay. And we had one great match to kick off the show. But everything else was just a dumpster fire.
Right. Let me just sum it up the way I said earlier in the beginning of the show. As we kicked it off here, I basically said that just by the look of the card, it looks weak. So maybe AEW had the opportunity to take that card and, surprise us. And honestly, they haven't done a damn thing with it.
Come on, AEW, you gotta step it up.
Right?
Tony, get your head out of your you-know-what and step it up.
Shouts to Tokyo Joshi Pro. Nathan says, I'm watching Yuka Sakazaki on TJPW in Japan. Shouts to Tokyo Joshi Pro. They are... Occasionally, you'll see people from Gato Move / Choco Pro over there, which is dope. Jericho and Double J need to retire already. Say it loud and proud, Mr. Opinionated. Takeshita looks like he could play every single bad guy in an 80s martial arts movie. Oh, my God. That's a good one, bro.
He's like Liu Kang.
That's hysterical.
The older Liu Kang. I mean, Wheeler Yuta today. He looked like I said earlier, one of the rejects we got turned down for a role from Kiss of the Dragon.
Oh, the Mid-South Street Fights on Collision.
Or Cliffhanger.
Henry's not lying here either. He said Tony Khan flew MJF to these shows just to do a promo about the same shit. Hell, he could have done that on FaceTime and sent it into the show. You're damn right. Look, Jordan tells Kayla to look away.
He ain't lying.
I never said I was going into Hollywood, he says. No, you said you were moving towards Northern Hollywood, but you know what? That's close enough to Hollywood. So you're going into Hollywood. Ivan will be doing a Taco Bell commercial in Hollywood. Just kidding.
Hey, while he's over there, see if he can get me a Duluth Trading commercial.
Again, the following has been brought to you by Taco Bell.
And Duluth
Trading. And Duluth Trading. I mean, I can do it. And Duluth butt naked trading underwear. The most comfortable underwear there is. No pinch, no stink, no sweat. Get a pair from DuluthTrading.com.
It's also brought to you by Michael Hayes.
I gotta find a video of him just doing that.
Damn right, Chris.
I need a fucking video. Yeah, him.
Oh God! Shout out to OGK who says, "Fuck off, Marcus. Goodbye from the king."
You're not so glorious. You can suck my glorious dick.
You know what? One time, of course, though. Shouts out to the OGK because
he's a man.
A soulless man. He is indubitably
yeah, he's OGK, all right. He's one glorious cut with a K.
Damn, that's Cole. That's mean, man.
That's Michael Cole, folks. 42. We gotta get you to 100 before the Royal Rumble.
We're probably gonna jack it up big time on freaking Rumble. So I'm expecting
it's Wednesday. We're not gonna make it that far before the Rumble. Do y'all see
Harley Cameron joining the Vendetta, which is
you Mercedes?
Oh, stop doing the dance, damn it.
Yeah. It's bad for my digestive system.
Vendetta's the friggin' Deonna Purrazzo and Taya group. No, I don't. OPC says, so you guys want to do Collision after Rumble, either after Rumble or Sunday afternoon. That way we can squeeze it in before, if the possibility of doing Outrage Control happens. Mercedes Moné off is the direction you can fuck. I don't care if she's friends with Bailey.
Okay. I got some more updates about 2K25. So the island. Okay, this is what they say about the island. For the first time in franchise history, step outside the ropes and onto the island for PS5 and Xbox Series X. In this immersive themed WWE themed world, complete quests, take on challenges, compete in live events, and upgrade and customize your My Superstar through multiple storyline chapters. Fight to join the original tribal chief Roman Reigns at the head of the table. And they have what's called, this topic's called the Bloodlines Dynasty. There is a showcase hosted by Paul Heyman to celebrate one of the most iconic wrestling family dynasties, featuring Roman Reigns, The Rock, Yokozuna, Jacob Fatu, and more. So the fucking showcase is on a family.
That's pretty dope.
Not on a super. Remember, they did one on Rey Mysterio, one on John Cena. Last year was WrestleMania matches. This year it's on some of their big matches in the family. So, expanded gameplay. You get, like I said, there's gonna be new features, including.
Lauren says, "Where's my shotgun and lead pipe? I'm going hunting for Mercedes." Damn.
So,
what's Mercedes a champion in every wrestling company? She's what, TBS champ for AEW. She's New Japan Strong Women's Champion. She's Rev Pro's undisputed women's champion.
Yeah. Undisputed.
So, okay. Expanded gameplay. 4 new matches have been added to 2K25. We already know 2 out of the 3. We know there's going to be intergender matches, and there's the NXT Underground match. They're now adding Bloodline rules and the Fight Pit in 2K25.
Okay.
And My GM can go worldwide. You can play My GM online.
Well, that's dope.
Your universe, your way. So that means
WWE. I was going to say they already have an online GM mode. It's called Universe Mode.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they say the Universe Mode will receive new upgrades to give players even greater control, including long-awaited return of promos, and it includes multiple promo types and outcomes with new cutscenes and branching choices. The My Rise is, I don't know. Let's see. My Rise storylines will feature Bailey, Kevin Owens, and other superstars infiltrate NXT and take control of the WWE Universe. There's supposed to be over 300 playable characters, so that means there's probably going to be like 15 Undertakers, like 5 different Roman Reigns and shit. The arenas, like I said, you know what we're getting there, and just like they did for 40 in the summer, they're going to put the WrestleMania 41 stage in the summer, which we already know that.
Steven says I'm up for Collision after Rumble. Oh, Jordan says to Steven, I don't watch Collision because it's boring. And then Lauren says, Chris, they aren't friends no more. Since when the fuck was Bailey and Mercedes not friends no more?
Well, remember, it starts early, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. It's a 3-hour show. It'll end at 8 o'clock for me, 9 for you. I mean, I think we got time to fill in a fucking watch along for Collision.
We have to do it like what? Friggin'
We're going to make 2 separate live streams, or we're going to put it all in one?
I would say do it separate, honestly.
Okay.
We'll do it like 10 your time, like 10 or like near noon time, like my time or something like that. Squeeze it in there quick. Get a couple hours like of a breather before freaking Royal Rumble.
I'm down for whatever.
It's either that or, like I said, or we save it for Sunday, and that way we just have more than enough time. So
I'm gonna have enough fucking pizza and wings to do both live streams, whatever days we do.
That's so dope. Better than Dynamite, Jordan, says Steven. Mr. Opinion says, I would love if Riho takes the TBS title from Monet. I mean, Riho was the first women's world champion. I would be with it.
See, I used to love Hikaru Shida. I don't know where she's been, and we know what happened with Britt Baker. I used to love her too.
Yeah, friggin' what is it?
I want her to.
She's been in ROH.
Who, Rio?
No, Sheeta.
Oh, that's where she's been.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm serious too.
I wish Britt Baker would go to WWE.
We still need Marcus being sponsored by Duluth ASAP.
Y'all start tagging them in posts. Be like,
right?
Sponsor the World Elite.
Quote them on all social medias and say, "Hey, sponsor World Elite. Sponsor World Elite."
Dylan wants it to happen.
Dylan
loves the voice impersonations. He thinks we should do it.
I'll be with it.
But we're gonna need like other sponsors too. Like I want to get I hope for y'all's sake getting a Taco Bell sponsorship. I wouldn't mind a Pizza Hut or even a Domino's sponsorship.
Henry says, "Why in the fuck is Mercedes dressed like Apollo Creed / Rocky Balboa tonight?" The 4th of July is not here yet.
She thinks she's Miss America. Like it ain't even the Great American Bash.
Basically. Monet needs to learn more than 6 moves and stop that stupid little dance she does. You damn right. The dance is annoying. It's not even like good. Monet is a direction she can indubitably fuck off.
Yeah, you need to add one to her. You need one for her too.
The only person I know that does is that has anything for Mercedes is Kayla. Has the fucking MJF clip with him going mid. And that's about all. The only one I know that has it. What the hell is Queen of Southside's title? Wait, what? Oh,
that's the other belt she got on. That's the other belt that she got.
That's the one that's That's one of the ones unified with Rev Pro's title, basically. The fight pit is Riddle in the game, Marcus, says Jordan.
Oh, Riddle's better not be in the. He ain't gonna be in the fucking
Hell
game.
No. Maybe an all women's wrestling promotion, but who cares? Says Jordan.
Oh, did you hear about the news about WWE?
What's the news?
Another PLE they announced. Clash in Paris.
Yeah, Clash in Paris. That's dope.
August 31st in Paris. And they're going into like, I forgot what kind of arena it is, but it's like
you could just basically hit her with the bangerang.
I think it's a rugby arena or something, but its capacity is like 30 to 40,000 people, but it looks legit. And I'm like,
it has been made official too. The Triple H announcement, it has been made official.
Oh, him going in the Hall of Fame?
Yep, WWE officially announced it on Twitter. Well, good for Papa H. Let's go.
Now he's a two-time Hall of Famer.
Alien Mercedes are friends in real life. Thank you, Chris.
Hell yeah.
Monet now he's back to WWE as Sasha Banks. It'll happen eventually. We know it. Got a feeling someone's showing up next opponent for Mercedes. I mean, honestly, if this is the main event, there's got to be something out of this. There's no way in hell they're just going to have the match and then go off the air.
Yeah.
It's probably Sky Blue, says Jordan to Chris. Or to Steven. That's pretty fucking funny. No, stay the fuck away from WWE, Mercedes. But what if she just comes back as Sasha? Then what?
Oh, they're going to love her again?
Jordan says, come on, Yuka, make Monet pay for her sins. Holy shit. Fucking heretic over here.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I fucking love that shit so far. This
Wait
is going
to see
to
the video.
So wrong.
The video is going to make it better.
Right? Henry says, this is going to come off so wrong, but I'm going to say it. Tony has to read the room better. Why in the hell would you book this match in the main event in Huntsville, Alabama? Like Alabama fans know the Joshi wrestlers. No disrespect. Not lying.
Tony Khan. No, you need to play the clip now. Tony Khan having to read anything? That's fucking bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
You're bullshit, Tony Khan.
You're bullshit, Tony Khan.
And Mercedes just won. Well,
Of course,
All right.
it's not rocket science.
Hey Marcus, if Punk were to win the Rumble, who does he challenge at WrestleMania? Well, come on. We just had the
After
tease
what
on
happened
Monday.
on Raw, I think Cody Rhodes and
Hook
Gunther
and
can
Samoa
fight
Joe
Cena
versus Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian on Collision.
I know they got some good matches on Collision, and we don't have to worry about Mercedes Moné being at Collision because she's the
Are we
TBS
really just gonna
champion.
go off the air? Wow, that's it.
Yeah,
That was the main. That's how we're doing it. We're just having that as the main event and going off the air.
Well, at least they did the right thing and got her off my fucking TV.
Oh my god, the fucking show was awful tonight.
How was NXT? I'm fixing to start watching that next. Let me keep
Oh my
that set up.
lord.
I heard about the main event for Vengeance Day.
Oh shit. Well, you know what? First off, let's finish this up. There's no way Yuka is 5'2". Is she really Is she really billed at 5'2"? No way, Steven.
I'm taller than her. She's 5'2".
Ed says, I forgot how much this ref sucks. I forgot her name. Aubrey Edwards. She is fucking atrocious.
Oh yeah, she's always refs Jericho's matches like Earl Hebner ref Triple H's matches.
Dalton says, bullshit alert.
Bullshit, Tony Khan.
Telling you, friggin' I look at like Aubrey Edwards is a dog shit referee because first off, all she does, I swear, is she tries to steal all the attention even from the wrestlers by fucking doing these over dramatic counts and the way she reacts to shit. Like, she's awful. Fuck, I would have booked Jarrett in the main event if I need the
No, because Jarrett would have been in the main event. He'd have fucking won. Glad he was the second match.
At the rate this was going tonight, you should have either put fucking Ospreay and Brian Cage in the main event to fucking at least excite the crowd finishing up, or fucking you could have put even Jay White and fucking Wheeler Yuta in the main event.
Yeah.
No, we don't need the bitch back. They already have a stacked talent. We don't need CEO. She holds the TBS title, New Japan title, and 2 other promotions titles. Yes. Jordan says that was an awful ending. Dead crowd, and nobody wasn't there.
Yeah, they were in Huntsville, Alabama. They ain't shit.
Sorry, was at church. Sorry, was at church. Just got home. Question: why does Brian Cage look gassed? Because he's fucking mammoth now. Easily. And then Chris says she is 4'2". Holy shit. Oh my God. Mr. Opinionated says, I give this show a 1.75. Jordan says, awful show, awful ending, awful AEW as its lowest. That's for damn sure. You couldn't have said it any fucking better right there.
I can't remember the last time a Dynamite has been this horrible.
Well,
like last week was kind of horrible too.
Yeah, but this one was even worse than last week.
Yeah, honestly, last week at least, it was I put it in I called it a middle of the road show because there was at least some good on the show, like enough good to be like, yeah, it was like a 3 because it was like, yeah, this is fine, this wasn't, this is fine, this wasn't kind of situation. This week, it was basically just like, this was really good. The rest of it just fucking tagged along and was like, this is bad. This is god awful. This is stupid. This is I don't give a shit. Like,
I got NXT
God.
on now. I got NXT
zero out of 5. Holy shit. And then even Jordan says, I give it a 0.6, which means bullshit. I love how you gave it a 0.6. That is hysterical. Well, she's tied to shit AEW. Ah, got it. Well, we have got what is guaranteed to be better than this show, than AEW Dynamite tonight, coming up in a matter of minutes, which will be GETCHO. So everybody in the chat, do not go super far. Make sure you come back here for GETCHO. But we're going to give you our ratings quick. Everybody else in the chat, if you have not given your rating, give your rating quick. We're going to give ours so that way we do not impede on GETCHO right now. But as you can see, we've got Lauren saying a 0.3. OPC says, so I'm assuming it was bad. The show seeing the rates. Oh, yeah, tomorrow, Tony Khan's going to get it. I can't wait to see that shit tomorrow. Eventually, I honestly can see Time Warner stepping in and forcing Khan's hand on creative. I believe that they own a percentage of AEW. Ooh. Honestly, it'd be worth it.
Don't forget, his dad, Shaq Khan, owns a portion of it too.
Right? If Sky Blue returned in the main event, I would have given this show a 2 out of 5. At least it would have been higher than what we're probably going to give it right now. Dalton says -10. Okay. Rusty says AEW Dynamite, since Dynamite explodes. Where's the kaboom? That was supposed to be a giant kaboom. And then OPC says we'll be working on the layouts, and Rusty confirmed tomorrow for sure. He's excited. Bro, I can't wait for tomorrow's episode to have Rusty on. That's going to be dope. And Lauren says she's killing the female talent. I mean, all right, so let's start with Marcus. On a scale of 1 to 5, what would you rate this Dynamite?
Shit, like a fucking half star.
Yeah.
0.5.
Oof, there we go. It's just telling everybody right now.
You'd have been at a 2 if you'd have kept it rolling after Jeff Jarrett's loss.
Right? Just, what the fuck? I don't get it. Like, it's just, so you got a half star.
Am I in for a good show tonight for NXT last night?
Yes.
I just turned it on.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
NXT right now, I will tell you right now, NXT basically, this show last night is basically, this show is basically setting up and, yeah, this show is basically setting up and building towards Vengeance Day, and that's about it. But other than that, but at least
what's a rating out of 5?
That we
give me a rating out of 5 for this NXT episode.
It was. I gave it a 4.5.
I gave it a 4 flat. Like it was a very good show. Like it was
and Julia looks fucking amazing.
Thank you.
That doesn't she? I mean, doesn't she always?
Did you see her photo shoot with the women's NXT women's title? It looks so fucking sexy.
Booking that main event in Huntsville is like me eating steaks in front of vegans. Wow. You know what? I'll say 0.1. I did like Ospreay and Cage's match, just didn't like the kickoff. That match should have been last. Yes. NXT was better than Dynamite. Yes. Chris says he gave NXT a 5 out of 5. Like it was basically ranged between a 3.75 to like a 4.5. So anywhere in that range. So it was just a very good show compared to this. But so you gave it a 0.5 basically. Chef, on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you give this show?
I am pissed. I am pissed the fuck off. This show sucked. Okay,
I'm expecting a full-on goose egg right now.
This show was just straight out fucking horrible. The only good things of tonight was a Will Ospreay match against Brian Cage and Mariah May. That's it. Everything else was garbage. Straight garbage. If it weren't for those two things, if it weren't for that opening match, if it weren't for Mariah May and her excellent promo, she always does good in promos. This show would have been a straight 0. I would have given negative stars. Forget a 0.
Ooh.
This gets a 0.5 out of 5.
That is a effective 0.5 right there. Shouts to Barry
That was
Monk. He says, I've got an ingrown toenail that's more fun than AEW.
That was
That's a lot.
2 hours. That was 2 hours of our lives that we will never ever give back. I mean, that we will never give back at all. Tony Khan needs to step up. I mean, AEW is a company that deserves better than this. The town deserves better than this. The fans deserve better than this. I haven't been this livid in a very, very, very long time. Oh, you have no idea right now. I almost just want to bring something.
All right, Fred Durst.
That's what I'm talking about. Cue the music.
Give him something to break.
That's
It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
Henry says, telling you guys, I can see Khan's hand being forced very soon as far as creative goes. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, I do too.
Needs to happen, honestly. Khan just needs to take care of the business end of AEW. Yes, at this point.
Yeah.
Shouts to Ed. He says that show was dog shit. I'll give it a 1.37 out of 5. I'm off. Redeemer's mom wants her feet rubbed. I love you, bro. Appreciate you.
You rub it. Do you rub the feet?
One more thing.
You rub the feet with barbecue sauce.
Shouts to Heel.
Up,
he says, "LOL, just tuning in. What has TK done to Chef?
Made him mad. That's what the fuck they did.
I'll tell you what he did. I'm not done yet. I never ever want to see a piss poor show like this fucking horrible ever again. AEW, like I said, AEW as a whole deserves so much better than this shit. The fans of all wrestling deserve much better than this shit. Even on my worst day, I could be in a coma and book shows better than that horse shit that we just saw. I could have 105-degree fever and I could play WWE 2K24 or go back and play SmackDown Here Comes the Pain or one of the original 3 SmackDown games on the PlayStation 1 or No Mercy and do better and book a better card than this horse shit. Fuck this.
Remember he said he better not see nothing like that horrific ever again. Do you want to play Wade Barrett for him right now? Because I'm afraid I've got some bad news. That's not the last.
Where is it?
Oh man, but he's gone. I think he went through.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I knew it. I love when he does that.
Oh God.
Sorry. But hey,
I'm just gonna add it. I'll just add it to mine right there. This is how I'm starting mine off with that. Then forget it. Like, I was so fucking just blahd about this show. I had more fucking fun chatting with the chat and chatting with you guys than I did with this fucking show. Like, I'm sorry, Osprey and Cage, the best part of the show. Everything else, fucking monumental waste. Yuta and freaking Jay White, it's fine. They maybe have a good match, but other than that, it's the Death Rider stuff. I don't give a shit about the Death Rider stuff right now.
Nobody gives a shit about
nothing's gonna save that right now at this point. No matter how many big names you've added, again, we were happy that they were finally adding the big names, and again, now doing that has felt like it's not done a single fucking thing for this entire story right now. It is just dead in the water. I don't care about him and Copeland fighting. I don't care about FTR being involved in this. Poor Jay White's freaking trying to revive himself back to a main eventer, and now he's involved in this. It's just a waste. I don't give a shit about the Jeff Jarrett stuff. The fact that he's the one that MJF's involved in that whole situation. I don't fucking care. Like, Mercedes is the main event. Her and Yuka, that was not a good main event. Just wasn't. Like, that was your main event and you didn't have anything, like no surprise appearance from somebody to be like next challenger right here. No, it's just Mercedes goes in, beats Yuka. That's it. Like, The Mariah May thing was all right with the Tony stuff. Like, that's good. I'm expecting more from that. Like, from when we see on Collision, what timeless Tony Storm's gonna say. Other than that, like, this show was just basically for the garbage pail. Like, this was a terrible show. Like, Ricochet and AR Fox was cool, and it's building more with Swerve, and that's fine. But in the long run, like, that's probably some of the only other stuff on the show I'm excited for is Ricochet and Swerve. So, yeah, in the long run, I'm going to give this show a 0.75. 2 things on this show. That is it. 2 things on the show, 3 of them at the most. That's why I'm saying 0.075 or 0.75, because the rest of it was nothing. Like, again, I'm fine with the Mariah and Tony stuff. I can't wait to see that matchup at Grand Slam. Ricochet and Swerve, whenever more of that comes out of it, I can't wait to see that either. Cage and Ospreay, and again, I enjoy everything right now with the Callis family and what they're doing there and how we're keeping the Callis family looking strong. But other than that, the rest of the show belongs in the bin. There's nothing to save it. Heel says was the Hurt Business on the show, and then even Lauren said no.
They had a promo. They had a promo.
Yeah, and
it sucked.
That's right. That whole situation with the Hurt Syndicate is, rough in its own right now. So yeah, that's basically going to be
it. So it's nothing.
Yeah, at this point,
this show is nothing. It deserves to go into a black hole. It's off. It's a direction that this show, this week's episode of Dynamite can fuck.
Off. It's a direction you can fuck.
That away.
Wait, that away or
that away?
That away. My door's this way, so that away.
Yeah, mine's over this way, so this way.
That to the window, to the wall.
But yeah. Let's just do this right now for everybody. It is that time.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
That is right, everybody. As we just said before, we've got a double header here over on this channel right now. So we're not going to try to take up too much time because we do not want to hold GETCHO. Again, everybody, do not go far. Come back in a little bit. GETCHO will be live.
GETCHO
will be a hell of a lot better show than this Dynamite tonight. This show, again, belongs in a bin. Like, it is so bad. It was so bad tonight. But again, I had more fun chatting with everybody in the chat, and I had more fun.
And I agree with Lauren, by the way.
Right? I love it. This fucking Lauren says, "No, chef, off is the direction Tony Khan can fuck."
Should
Have a good one there, Henry. Appreciate you, bro, as always. And speaking of the man himself, what is good, Just?
GETCHO!
Right there, everybody says, good show, homies. Appreciate you, bro. Of
what's
course,
up?
As you see,
What's up, Justin Santos?
See right there, everybody. Do not go far and come back in a little bit. We got GETCHO live for everybody. You will have a hell of a lot better time than you will watching Dynamite. That is for damn sure.
I'll hop in and say a hello while I'm watching NXT.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, appreciate the Yeet Man and the chef for coming to hang out here again.
I think I need to make this a regular. I think I need to pop in every AEW watch along.
I'm with it. I'm with it at this point. That'd be dope.
I have nothing going on Wednesdays except pulling doubleheaders, watching Dynamite and NXT. So fuck it. Give me something. I'd have to be quick. I'd have to eat something fast so I don't have to cook, because I wanted to cook something that I'm like, no, I'm going on the watch along tonight. I ain't gonna have time to cook. So I'm gonna have to eat something quick on Wednesdays. That's gonna be my quickies. Wrong word. Quick is my quick days to eat.
But again, Come back in a little bit, everybody. We appreciate y'all, whether you're a original, whether you are a continuously showing up face, whether you're a brand new face in the chat. We appreciate you all. Again, you see it down below right there. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Make sure all your notifications are on so you do not miss any streams, any videos that get uploaded over here on this channel. Again, we just surpassed over 800. We are on the road to 1,000. You guys can be the ones to help us get there, and we would absolutely appreciate you all because that would give us more opportunity to do more with this channel. We appreciate you all for this, seriously. But, of course, we're going to let the people know where we can find them quick. We're going to start with the Yeet Man. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on whether you want to call it. I'm at X, Twitter, Marcus Lee 337. You can find me there. Find the podcast, same at World Elite Pod. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We're free and available wherever you get your podcasts. We're on YouTube as well as, like I said, all audio platforms from Spotify, Google Pod, Spreaker, iHeartRadio. You name it, we are there.
Yes.
And affiliates with Rogue Energy. I got some new Rogue Energy. I drank Rocket Pop last night. Very good. My next one, I'm gonna drink maybe strawberry hibiscus. I don't know yet. I got like 7 other flavors I got. We're also affiliates with WWE Shop. We're sponsored by 80s Tees, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be sponsored by Duluth Trading.
Yes. So always remember, you guys, find World Elite on YouTube. Find them on any podcast platform. Make sure you listen to the audios, watch the videos, come join the live streams when they happen. Shouts to World Elite, of course, as always.
Yep. Yeah.
And now, the man hailing from Saudi, Illinois. Let them know where they can find you.
Well, first of all, I'm feeling a little bit better now that I said what I need to say. But other than that, you can find me on the Best Damn Wrestling Group on Facebook, Top Rope Wrestling Talk. If you want to talk wrestling with a good group of people, we post clips and videos there. I mean, have watch along threads. I mean, one of our other members just put one up for Dynamite tonight. The thing I love to do the most is to post. It's to post Sunday Night Cinema. It could be it's mainly wrestling matches, but it could be shooting the video. It could be entire events. It could be documentaries. Anything that has to do with wrestling, I'll put it on there. And what the hell should we do? What the hell should we do for this Sunday?
I got one. How about since it's Royal Rumble time, literally on Saturday, how about you do the John Cena and Umaga last man standing match from Rumble?
Hopefully I can find that somewhere and I can put it on. Hopefully I can find that. I should be able to.
I think that would be a perfect fit to fit kind of like the theme for the weekend. But of course, everybody, big shouts to the chef for this. As always, when in doubt, throw up the chef signal over here. It's just a big giant kitchen knife, and we just say it's the chef.
And don't worry, I'm not Ghostface from Scream in disguise. I'm not gonna try to chop anybody's head off of a kitchen.
But of course, you can find me on socials, Facebook and Instagram at In Time Wrestling Podcast, X at JustinTime211. You can go and find the In Time Wrestling podcast. Yes, listen to old episodes if you would like. Again, you could add it to your feeds. So that way, if the show does ever make a comeback, say if I would decide to drop an episode, whether it just be me wanting to rant, rave, and talk about it when anything possible, you'll know it's there because it's in your feed. So make sure you put it there and find it. Other than that, you want to find your Redeemer. It is right here on Circle of Debate. Literally, Mr. Every fucking night himself, the Ryan Seacrest of this network right here, whether it's Monday nights for Raw Dogging with the notorious FAM, whether it's Tuesdays with the OGK for NXTs, whether it's Wednesdays right over here with the banger himself, TK, or if anybody else decides to show up for AEW Dynamites. Thursdays on the flagship show with the OPC. We love you, OPC. And sometimes, and mostly Pepsi Phil. He's still on vacation, but he will be back soon. And whether it's Fridays with the chef, with the Queen of the South, the Queen of Outrage herself, Kayla. And whether it's Saturdays and Sundays for pay-per-views, it's here on Circle of Debate. That's where you find me the most. You know, I've dedicated myself to this channel. The growth has been amazing, and we appreciate you all because, again, like I say, we do this for you guys. And the fact that you guys, again, you have all these other places out there that are doing these live streams and watch-alongs and everything. Why don't I drop new episodes? Because basically real life stuff kicked my ass originally. I was out for a year and now I've come back. And then mostly I've been focusing on Circle of Debate instead of dropping audio episodes. But you never know at this point, Henry. So like I said, find it, listen to it, and just keep you updated for everything. Again, follow me on socials. You'll understand when I drop episodes because that's where I'm going to be putting them all over to be like, listen to the episode. Here's your episode. But again, appreciate you all because again, you guys have all these people that do watch-alongs out there. You choose us, and that's why we appreciate you guys big time. I know. We can drop shorts too. That's true. But again, we appreciate you more than you guys know. Like, we can't even say it enough. Like, you guys are amazing. Again, all the new faces, when you eventually get here and find us, we appreciate you. The OGs, our regulars, we appreciate you as well. So, again, do not go far. GETCHO is coming up next. But until then, we'll do Grandma Wendy on 3. Why the hell not? So, 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang! Yes!